Colorado, but
All right. We are live.
oh, I better shut up.
No, you're good. We're live tonight with Uncle Al and probably a bunch more as soon as they pop in.
Yeah, a bunch of kids tonight.
Maybe Cajun will make his first debut back since the blowout.
Well, actually, Bob, he just got done with TLT and CHC's not playing.
I hope so.
But
What's going on, Jacob? Welcome, brother. How you doing?
Just got done with TLT and CHC's not playing. Oh, we got an echo. Never mind.
That's mine.
No, that was me. Let's get this shit going. Hey, Jacob, how you doing?
Yeah, let's get this shipper on the road here.
Hey, don't be swearing. He might delete you for that.
Hey, my fucking virgin ears. What's up, BC?
What's going on?
What? Who let him in?
Me?
He let himself in.
How come I haven't been invited on TLT anymore? What, you don't like me anymore?
No, it says you're a piece of shit. He doesn't want you on the show anymore.
Well,
What's up, BC? What's going on, Colorado? How you doing? Seven's in the house. The party is all getting together now, boys.
You go swearing at me again. Hey, Colorado.
How we doing, folks?
Yeah, another day in paradise, brother.
Yeah.
Oh, man. I said the same thing to my neighbor a few hours ago.
Oh, God, Seven's here, too.
What's
Hey,
that?
Seven. See, Phil, you're popular. You just got to start doing more streams and stop pussing around.
Mike
Man.
Wolf is in the house. What is up, Mike? How you doing, brother?
Mike Wolf.
Mike
What's
Wolf
up,
here.
Mike?
How you doing, Mike?
What is really going on? I want to know.
With who,
Inquiring
Al, me?
minds want to
Yeah,
know.
you remember that? Inquiring minds want to know. Yep.
Yeah, I remember those commercials.
It's after 11 o'clock. Do you know where your kids are? Yeah, they're on the internet right now.
Nope, don't know where they are. Hopefully with their moms. What's up, D?
They're at the Mulder investigation.
They're getting ready to storm Area 51.
Jacob, I said hi already, buddy. Just
All
tell
those
Al
freaking
I said
idiots.
hello. Hello.
Hello.
Maybe you can't hear me. Hello,
Hello.
Jacob.
You
Give me
should
all
be
your
able to.
Oh, boy. I got to hand it to you, Al. You can always make me laugh, brother.
Yeah, I usually try to make people laugh, but I usually end up pissing them off first, and then I got to explain it, and then they get the joke. And I thought I was Polak.
You are.
Hello.
No, you actually do make me laugh. Now, there's a few other people, not here right now, but there's some folks on here who piss me off.
Well, don't go to.
Not anybody here now.
All right. Well, skip all the videos that has anything to do with my son in it, and you'll laugh just about every other video.
Hey, Al.
Yeah, VC.
Hello.
Hello.
What's up, VP?
Hello.
Hello.
Do I hear now? Hello.
Can you hear me now?
Hey, you know what's cool about that hello thing is when you do it in the Adirondack Mountains, and it just echoes for like miles and miles for like minutes. Hello, hello. Or you hear the loony bird making their noise. Oh, it's so awesome in the Adirondacks. Hey, Michael Mullins. Don't say hey Al. Say, hey Phil. Okay, whatever.
Michael Mullins and Noko. What's going on, guys?
Didn't you put in the title Al something, right? What did you put in the title of this? Late Night with Al, right?
No, just the date on this one.
You bastard.
Yes, I am. I represent that.
Hello, LA. You butt wiper.
Oh, boy. I came to the right place. I needed a good laugh for 50 tonight, so yeah.
Well, that's about it. Until Cajun comes in, we do the improv. That's about all I got. Ben Frank, hello.
You know, it's kind of funny that you had mentioned that improv because I was scrolling through YouTube today, just bored in my little windows of time that I had today, and came across Whose Line Is It Anyway?
Oh, shit.
Oh, really? Man, I haven't
And
seen that in
Oh
forever.
crap!
there was one. There was about an hour and a half long, and it was my favorite skit that they did, which they called "Scenes from a Hat." So they would just read off some random shit,
Right.
and then you had to just improv it and come up with something that would work, like something you would say about your food, but not your wife.
I think Drew. I think the Drew
Like-
Carey show did that
Oh,
good.
I'd love to eat that.
But that's what I mean. That's kind of shit I'm thinking about throwing into the stream just for fun, because
Oh god.
we
Yeah,
could
Drew
have
Carey-
some real fun with that.
Drew Carey's a funny dude, man. He really is.
Drew Carey was awesome.
That's
Yeah,
the funniest
I
fucking
love-
Marine I've ever seen.
Hey
Dude,
Hector, how you doing?
I loved his TV show. I really did.
Hell yeah, I did too.
Yeah.
All right, who did I miss? Ozzy's in the house. What's going on, Ozzy? Hector's here. What's going on, Hector? Ben Frank, how you doing, buddy?
Look at that. I miss Ozzy too. Hey Ozzy.
I think I got Colorado, but what's up, Colorado?
What's up, Hector?
Who sucks?
Colorado. Ozzy.
Colorado sucks. Is that what you said?
No, I didn't say that.
Well, you said
Colorado said you
you
suck.
suck.
I don't know who he's talking to.
Oh, I don't know.
Probably not me.
Mr. Wolf.
Hey D, how you doing, Stacking?
Michael Mullins, how you doing, buddy?
Go on, Michael.
Yep, the Weedy Scream. She
All right.
hasn't done it in a while, and I cannot figure out why. She will not tell me why. She just won't do it.
Wait, who? What? I must have
Did you-
missed something.
Did
My
you
daughter
did she like my
Oh.
comment today?
did what?
Did she like my comment today on her video?
I have no idea. I haven't looked.
Oh boy.
I didn't.
Al said it, there's no telling.
Oh, I said, do you ever change your clothes, or is that just your coin rolling outfit?
No, what it is I only have her on the weekend, so she's got to pre-record.
Hmm.
So she does like 5 or 10 videos at a time, if not more.
I thought it was cute. She'd probably say, "Yeah, that's the ones I wear for when I go coin roll hunting."
No, she'll tell you why.
Hey, I can't make fun of her. I wear the same outfit every day.
Uh-oh.
I got a no. Now, okay. Let me rephrase that. I have.
Jamie's in the house. What's going on, Jamie?
I got about 20 pair of pants and dozen shirts that I wear every day. They're all the same. They're all matching. It's camouflage pants and shirts that look like ferns because I have a plant nursery. So you know.
Haha's in the house.
Well, believe it or not, Seven, I wear camouflage pants. You know, what do you call them? What is that? Parachute pants type deal,
Right.
camel. And I wear a blue shirt. And that's all I own because I worked at Bird's Eye or Walmart.
Okay.
So yeah, that's the only attire I got is blue shirts and a couple pairs of camis.
Yeah. Well, I've got that. You know, I got a plant nursery in my backyard, so I wear that every day unless if my wife forces me to go out.
Yeah, Jamie
Yeah,
just broke
I'll wear it like
700s.
normal.
Jamie, congratulations. Hey, haha.
I'm actually proud to
Your
say that I
mom.
still maintained my 500. I'm really happy with that. It didn't
What's up,
go
Haha,
away.
Mom?
I don't even look at mine anymore, man.
Sweats and tees.
I never look at mine, but since I hit that mark, I've just been kind of curious to see if it goes away,
Yeah.
because it always does.
Right.
And surprisingly, it's still holding. So I'm just like, all right.
Cool.
Uh-oh. What's this chat up with TLT now? Is that like
Oh, what are you talking about?
was that a stream from before?
That was a good one. Whoever did that.
It was
Oh
all right.
yeah, I see it. Chat up with TLT. Oh well.
Must be I missed
He's
the
just gonna-
notification.
Well,
Yep.
I see it, but he's just gonna have to miss me.
Well, no,
I'm
he's
here,
not. I
I'm
don't
here
think.
on Phil's channel now, so
Yeah, I don't think he's up. I think that's his chat from before.
Yeah, I think that's the old one.
Yeah,
Really?
Tim's not on
That
right
was
now.
like the 8 o'clock
And
one.
then
all
YouTube
right.
YouTube just uploaded it, and you finally got notification for it. They've been doing some strange things on YouTube, so something's
Right. I
gonna be.
just got another one. Who else? Oh, just in time prepping. Oh well.
Mike, how do I get those subs? I couldn't tell you, dude. Put out good content, I guess. I really don't know, man.
What subs? Why are you up?
I
I'm
think
a
it's all
little
because
over
of
5, but Mike's stuck just under 5, and he's trying to figure out why. Got to put the content out, bud.
Phil, I think it's because of all your guests in the panel, man.
That may help.
505. I can't even bring it back to 500 again.
Oh no! What? Oh, I
Michael,
thought you were over 1,000. What are you talking about?
no, Michael, unsubscribe him so I can unsubscribe my 5. And
What's
then
up, Marshall?
I can be his 500 again.
All right.
Yeah, isn't that cool?
What's up,
All right.
Marshall?
Yeah. Okay.
He's got 19 subscribe. He's got 19 channels, so 19 of them are. Yeah, Phil ain't got crap.
Guys, make sure you hit that like button. If you guys want to jump in the panel tonight, you're more than welcome. Just throw your your email in the chat, and we'll get you in here, guys.
Hey, Noco, how you doing?
Hey guys, let me ask a question.
Purple.
Who is? I know
8
it's somebody
inches.
who
Left.
owns a channel. Is R. Williams or something like that?
Huh?
Does that ring a bell?
His channel?
No, a coin channel.
R.
What's the
Williams.
name of it?
Never heard of him.
Nobody.
Never heard of him.
All right.
Marshall,
Well, he
have a
keeps
good
sending-
one, bud. Thanks for popping in.
He keeps sending me invites to his chats, and there's like 20 other people on there that we know. It's like they'll send it to Lemonhead and
All right.
a bunch
Night,
of other
Marshall.
people we know.
No, I've never heard of him. So he's either on another community or he's just. How many subs does he have? Do you know?
I know. I didn't even look it up. I didn't actually. It doesn't show his channel name. It's just I get.
Yeah, that's
an email.
Oz.
Oh, Oz. Yeah. Okay. Ozark. Used to
Yeah.
be Ozark.
Yeah,
Okay,
that's
okay,
Ozark.
okay.
Oz
All right,
Art.
yeah, he sends me stuff like sometimes like around noon or 2 Eastern, and I'm like, yeah, I'm watering plants most of the time, or feeding cats, or both.
Surprised
Mike-
we haven't seen New Coin on here in a while. What's up, Saka?
Yeah, Michael, exactly what Phil said is you got to be every day, you got to put out a video. You don't, not two,
What's
just
up,
one
Sergeant
good
Fly?
video that's at least 5 minutes or longer.
Yeah, y'all probably don't know that one.
Otherwise, that's the only way you and you're already doing the right thing by jumping on streams and mingling.
Well, I don't have time to do a lot of content from like April through October because, again, I have a plant nursery and a cat rescue. But plant nursery takes up like 5 hours a day of my time. So
yeah, you're talking springtime is planting time.
yeah, most of my content comes in the winter. But that being said, I'm trying to liquidate about half to 2/3 of my nursery so I have more time to do this kind of stuff.
No,
And
Michael.
don't ask me why. I have no idea why.
Well, Marshall, I'm sure a few people will be able to do that.
You know
Not
the
like
wheat, Michael. You know the wheat penny of the day thing, something like that. Go down and buy.
Oh yeah.
Go buy a couple dollars worth of nickels or a couple rolls of nickels.
Oh man, honestly, I've got like 5. I can't remember now. I could be telling you a story. It's between 3 and 5. It's 3, 4, or 5. I don't remember. 5-gallon buckets, and I know at least 3 of them are Wheaties. So, and they're all in search because, my dad and my grandfather had restaurants and bars and stuff.
Yeah.
And they would just like throw all the change in these buckets because my dad
Mhm.
wanted to collect them. So I kind of inherited most of that stuff. So yeah, I got so many things to look through. I just,
Well,
I just got to get the time to do it.
That's what I was saying with Michael. Today I got a ride from my nephew, and he had in his console he had a shitload of change. I says, "What are you going to do with that?" And he says, "It's just going to sit there." I said, "No, it's going in my pocket."
Right?
So
I started doing that a few months ago. It's like, well, I've always done that. I mean, the only time I used to give out pennies, but I would check the pennies just to make sure they weren't Wheaties or anything, But so I try to get back, dimes and quarters, that kind of thing. But Yeah, after I started getting more into this, I'm like, okay, screw that, man. I don't give anybody change anymore. I give them dollar bills.
Well, that's what
Let them give me the change.
I used to clean out people's cars for free just so I can ransack the freaking floorboard for money. I'm telling you, it works.
That's awesome.
They
I'm glad
they
you
love they love it.
I'm glad you didn't check mine. I really love my stainless steel 38 special, man.
Hey, when I go to scrap yards, I do the same thing there. When I'm looking for a part, I'll
Right,
start
right.
rummaging through underneath the seats and
Yeah,
everything.
you know, Al, that's actually a really good idea.
It's a great freaking idea. Glove boxes, you wouldn't believe the stuff that you could walk out with in your pocket in a junkyard.
Yeah, I'm sure.
And the money is like, you find the older cars, those are the ones you want to go to, right?
Right,
Mhm.
exactly.
Silver, baby.
You can find old beer cans in there that are worth money.
That's for sure.
Yeah.
Most of them
I
are
used to
Al's.
collect those. I used to have over 10,000 beer cans when I was like 20. But yeah, after I moved to Japan, I had to kind of, liquidate a bunch of stuff.
Okay, Saka Plata, hello. And Stacks and Stuff, hello.
What's up, Stacks?
And Coin Collector House here.
I don't know Saka Plata, but hola or hello or
Oh, Coin Collector House is going to be a monitor.
Ohio.
He's going to be a moderator for Saka Plata.
Uh-oh, CCO's here, and he's still alive. I was a little concerned about him after that tornado warning.
Oh, so was I.
Terry!
Oh, their fucking show just went to hell.
Thanks,
Ooh.
Terry.
Terry! Hello, Terry.
Eat shit, Terry.
Very Terry.
Hey, I thought she didn't say anything bad to you yet.
No, she was doing it in Tim's stream and everywhere else, like normal.
Yeah, earlier, yeah.
It's our normal
Oh, boy.
love hate banter.
I stayed out of it.
Terry's actually my buddy. Yeah, I know that might surprise some of you, but oh boy.
No, we got a good thing going. It's a good love hate relationship. I love to hate her, and it works out well.
She is.
No, she still makes fun of me, but she knows I can take it. So.
Her game's weak, so it's all good.
Oh, uh-oh. He said that, I didn't.
Well, that's why Terry hates me so much, because I call her out on it.
Speaking of which, Terry, I gotta call Novus again tomorrow. I haven't talked to him for like a week. He was recovering at home, but I gotta check with him again. See
Yeah,
how
that
he's doing.
bastard hasn't returned my calls or emails, so I just stopped bothering.
So Terry, I'm chopped liver now.
You always were.
I thought
you missed
I
that?
thought I was in the game.
Yeah, when she first jumped in, she said, "Al's chopped liver."
Wait a second, I didn't see that.
He's kidding me.
I'm playing.
Oh my
Damn
god!
right I do, Sokka. She got bad luck, man. That Gigi curse, man.
She would make a great moderator on your channel.
Oh, Terry? No, she'd time out everybody.
On Soccer Platter? No, the
Oh
person.
no, wait, Terry's already a mod. Never mind. Calm down, Terry. We need some viewers. We gotta have some viewers.
No, Michael Mullins. He'll never check his email, and if he does, he already deleted it.
Oh boy.
You're a fan of mine? Oh my god!
Wait,
Damn.
there was one?
Yeah, Terry's I'm a fan of hers now.
All right, cool.
I'm gonna have to get security
Oh,
guards.
sweet Sokka. I missed it, bud.
Oh boy.
Damn that whole work thing.
Work sucks. Let's all go socialist. We'll just do nothing and get paid.
Ended today. All right, cool.
See, that's the catch. On a typical normal night for me, I'm usually hunting at least a box while I'm at work.
Right.
Because it's just that slow. But because of the schedule right now and the fact that we run 24/7 and one of the three mechanics is on vacation for 2 weeks, it's kind of putting an overload on the two of us.
I gotcha.
So we're running around like chickens with our heads cut off trying to get that extra work done.
Yeah, so they can lay you off or freaking cut back your hours
Oh boy.
No, you can't afford to get rid of me, and I know it. That's the good thing.
because they paid too
Phil.
much overtime to get the job done. They got to save money somewhere.
That's the
I
thing.
feel.
I'm not getting any overtime.
Oh no. I feel like I should know this by now, Phil. But what kind of mechanic are you?
I'm technically not a mechanic. I am a. My title for my job is second shift production supervisor. I oversee an entire injection molding factory.
Ah, okay.
So you're
And I am the only one in the building on my shift that has the capabilities of fixing, repairing, programming, or anything else.
So you're a glorified, what do you call it? Maintenance guy.
Supervisor.
Yeah, I'm kind of a hybrid maintenance mechanic. Yeah.
Because the supervisor status don't mean shit.
Sort of, yes and no. In that place, it's
Yeah.
kind of.
I don't know. Every management position I got is like you're a glorified dock clerk. That's what you are.
Sometimes, yeah. This one, no, I actually do have I do have a role where I have to actually, schedule and program and design work and dealing with the customers. So it's a little bit more than just a
Wow.
glorified employee.
Yeah, I'd say you. Yeah, if you're dealing with customers and the employees, it's kind of
Yeah.
that makes it a little more complicated.
All right, Dallas. Have a good night. Go get some rest.
Oh, he's taking off? All right, later, kid.
Who's leaving?
Cold collector.
TCO.
Oh, Dallas. I thought you said 7. I'm like, wait a minute. Did I say I'm leaving?
Professional weeding hunter. No, that's more my daughter, Ben. She's the pro. If you've been watching her Weedy of the Days, she's had a few videos in the last week and a half, I think, that where she was nailing them on the first roll, like 3 coins into the freaking roll.
Yeah.
Nice.
She says, I'm just lucky that way.
She is. It's disgusting. I'm telling you.
She says,
That's
I've
pretty
gone
cool,
through
man.
boxes and boxes and I didn't find a weed, but yeah, whatever.
No, she
Phil,
does. She does.
Yeah, the
Phil,
2008
what state are you guys in?
We're in Connecticut, bud.
Oh man, never mind.
Yeah,
Like if you're close to North Carolina, I'll try to hire you and Bella to look through my Wheaties.
I did a video tonight I put out just before midnight, and I mentioned her name in one of the comment or when I was showing off a Benjamin Franklin. No, Bella, this is not yours.
Weird. Oh, I didn't
she
get
caught
that
it.
notification. Just saying.
Probably
have to-
not.
I have to go back to your. I have to go back to your channel and make sure the bell's wrong.
I was gonna premiere it, and then I said, nah. Even though it's a half an hour long, screw it. And that was when I was sitting there in TLT trying to get the video and getting the artwork done and all that crap.
Yeah, I actually was talking to the molding designers with the company that we have it made with in Japan.
Yeah, the injection molding.
Yeah, I was talking to the guys over in Japan tonight, and I was just like, I sent him a picture of an email, basically a picture of a coin tube, like the square ones.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I was just like, how much would it be to make a small mold, just, single cavity, just to make one tube? So that way we could have a shut off and just make the larger part or the lid, depending on how we set the mold.
Right.
And he's like, I'm going to email you back in about an hour. I'll let you know what we find out, see how much we're working on. Because I was telling him it was more of a personal buy, not a company thing. Like,
my question
Right.
on the plastic, what type of plastic would you be able to use it? 'Cause
I could use any plastic I want.
I'm just saying you don't want to use the stuff that's going to damage the coins and
Oh,
stuff.
of course. No. I'm not even worried about that. That I can get anything after that. It's really the cost of the mold. That's where 99% of the problems is.
Do you guys
Right.
do any 3D molding at all?
We have the capability. We just try not to.
All right, because blowing is a lot easier than and takes less time.
Yeah, we don't do blow molding either. That's
Oh,
another
you
thing.
don't do that either?
Nope. No, that's a dying breed.
Mm.
So
Oh, I
the guy
didn't know
got
that.
back to me on the mold, and he's like, He's like, well, we have two design options on which way you can go with it. He goes, the first one, I'm not even going to bore you with the details of the design, but he goes, the first one cost about $7,000 and the second one cost about 11.
Holy moly!
Right. Now
Yeah.
you say holy moly, all right, but here's the catch. Here's
You
the
have
catch.
to make an awful lot to break even on that.
Yeah, but
Here's-
it don't take long at all to make them like that.
Here's the catch. How much do we all pay for a square tube, say, for Eagles?
Don't know.
I was looking it up. It's about $1.50 a tube.
Yeah.
All right. I can, with that mold, can probably make 5 tubes a minute at the cost of about 3 cents.
Yeah.
It won't
So-
take long to make the profit back on that.
Is that right?
Well, that's what I was saying. You can make millions of them in like matter of an hour
Well,
or less.
about a week for $1 million, but
Well, it's just so quick. I mean, it's pretty fast shit.
Well, I don't know, Phil. That might be worth it. I mean, when you first told me the cost of the molds, I was like, good Lord.
right. But then when you see the whole back end
Yeah.
of it,
Right,
and
right.
we have the other option is one thing that I'll do that a lot of the other people won't is I can color them.
I gotcha.
So
Yeah,
I
but
can
cool.
pick whatever color you want to any point on the spectrum.
So
Right.
here's a question for you, Bill. Is it anything like Sirocco that you work at? Used to be Sirocco here in Syracuse.
I don't know the company.
Injection molding. They used to make lawn chairs and stuff like that.
We don't make stuff that big, but we could if we really wanted to.
Yeah, that's what Sirocco was. They used to make picture frames, stuff like that. Lawn chairs, you name it. Anything to do with plastic, they could mold it.
Yeah, there's companies with the larger machines. Our machine, those kind of size machines, you're talking 500 to 700 ton machines,
Yeah, they're big machines.
and ours are only up to like 350.
I'm wondering what they did with all those machines and where they shipped it to.
I'm sure somebody scooped them up quick because
They ended up closing about 20 years ago or so.
well-maintained machines are a hard freaking thing to find.
And I still have
sure.
the paint that they used in it's a gray elephant type color,
Yeah.
and I still have like 5 gallon buckets of it,
Wow.
which is still work. They're still good paint,
Right. Bubba's in the house. What's going on, Bubba's Coins?
Bubba. Damn, Bubba, I haven't seen you in like a couple of weeks. How you doing, Bubba?
When you said color, that kind of clicked right there because that's where I got all this paint from was Sirocco when they closed.
Yeah. See, that's what I'm thinking, like if I really do want to push it, I mean, maybe that's an investment down the road that I may want to do with a couple people or myself. I don't know.
Yeah, that makes sense, man.
But I mean, even if I just go with, that's the square tube. Now, say I do like the simple, cheapo, penny tubes or quarter tubes or whatever. Those will be even cheaper because they're not a bulky design.
Right, but you got to get a separate mold for each tube, obviously. So
Yes,
Yeah.
but how many people
know.
how many people have 30, 50, 100 penny tubes?
I do.
Right.
You know what I mean?
I got medicine bottles.
See, I'm. Oh, now you tell me, Al. Damn it! I've been throwing those things away for years.
That's what I use. That's what I use on a lot of my
I gotcha.
pennies. I bought the whole 100 box, but anything to do with anything bigger than a penny, I put it in a medicine tube.
That makes sense. But yeah, Phil, I mean, I can't speak for everybody, obviously, but I am the type of person who would rather buy 100 at 3 cents each than buy 10 at 15 cents each.
Right.
Provident would love you.
I get an email from Provident every day.
Tell me about it.
I mean, obviously, I wouldn't charge 3 cents. I mean, that would be my cost just to
Yeah,
run it.
I know. I was just
But-
spitting numbers out there, but
Yeah, but you get the idea. I mean, if I could cut it down 10%, I mean, everybody will jump on that cheaper price.
59 cents.
Whatever it is.
Tax and deposit.
Whatever it is.
Who is doing question mark Silver Stacker?
Silveracity, dude.
Oh, Silver City. What's going on, Silver City?
Novus who?
Silver, I don't know if you know. Oh, okay. Well, I'll tell you since you're asking. He was a passenger in a car. They got sideswiped on his side of the vehicle. He was in the hospital for a little bit. Now he's home recovering. So that is why we have not heard from Novus.
Never mind. Anyways,
Yeah.
hi Bubba. How you doing? How you, Silver City?
He should be back for too long.
Or not.
Nah, he will.
He'll be back. He needs the attention.
Well, if he comes to this stream, he's gonna get a lot of it.
Maybe.
Just put him on the panel so I can delete him.
Come on, Al. What's up?
I was being serious. I wasn't joking that time.
Why? What did I miss?
Because he deleted me off his panel.
No way, really?
His panel, yeah. He
I
said,
don't remember
Yeah, he
that.
did.
you
I don't
bastard.
remember that.
Paybacks are a bitch. So's revenge. He just didn't like it because I was picking on him.
That must have been one of the few times I wasn't there.
You know what really gets me? Everybody else was picking on him, but he took it personal.
What's up, Hidden?
I don't remember that, Al.
Mm.
I don't know. Maybe I wasn't there.
It was a long time ago. Tara was
Yeah,
here.
I'm
Sure,
not there
yeah.
every time.
Tara and they want to come on the panel. I was hoping they'd come on the panel. Get it?
Which day are you talking about? You ain't gonna get Terry on a panel.
No, they never. She's
I
too
wouldn't
good.
want Terry on anyway.
She's too good for the
I
panel.
would. Terry, you know what? I bet you.
I'd bring Terry in just to kick her out.
I'm gonna bet you. Not a lot of money, but I'll bet you. I'll bet you. Terry comes on my chat before anybody else's.
Hello, hidden numismatist.
I'd bring Terry on just to kick her out.
No, I don't know. I like Terry, man. Terry, yeah.
Oh, I have fun with Terry. We have a good time.
Hey, Michael, if it wasn't for the blowhole, you wouldn't like the dolphin at all.
Al's always got one ready.
No, I like Terry. We have fun.
Oh,
And it's funny because we can go to every channel now. Everybody knows the routine. Like, we were on, who was it, Yankees tonight, and she was like, Phil, eat shit and die. And I was just like, first thing she said. And she's like, oh, I missed you too, Terry.
Oh, boy.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a midget.
Who?
Novus.
And when he licks coins, he
No,
hides.
he's like 5'8", isn't he?
Closet.
He's like 5'8", I think. I don't think that qualifies.
Yeah, yeah, but he licks coins not in public. He does
Weird
it.
fucking pink shirt. Where's pink shorts that has a man bun?
he just licks coins for fun. Off camera.
Where is that film?
Is that what you're telling me, Al?
That's what I'm saying.
That's awesome. I liked an 1898 Avatar peanut butter, but I had a reason. Not to mention, and now I didn't put this in the video. I scrubbed that thing with antibacterial soap like, I don't know, a dozen times and soaked it in rubbing alcohol for 3 days.
Sounds like a personal problem.
Yeah,
Still,
right.
still trying to figure out the squeegee thing. Didn't come with instructions when he sent it to me.
I can't answer that, bro. I don't know that one. I finally had to let my dozen midgets loose, man. I showed them a picture of Snow White and pointed to the forest, and off they went.
Oh, you're 6'6", Colorado? You're tall, dude.
Oh boy.
It's not Equatorian, it's Ecuadorian. Chair. But yeah, it's lower than the equator, so yeah, maybe an Equatorian low. Yeah, that's why.
Terry says,
That's
You know
why
what we should do? I just
Terry
had a
says-
great idea for Novus.
all right.
We should get a package and send it from channel to channel to channel and have everybody throw some kind of food from their area in it.
That would be awesome, man.
Hold on, I'm trying
I
to
got-
get here.
Down here in North Kakalaki is like pulled pork is one of the biggest things down here. So
And
I
just
can throw some of that in there.
just go fucking 15 channels deep. And everybody's got their own little separate bag, and the stench will be fucking unbelievable.
Dude, he'd probably have a heart attack laughing.
I don't know. I think the post office would probably close his mailbox.
That could be.
Oh, that's too funny.
That's a good idea, Phil, man. I think we should do it.
No MREs, dude. No, fresh.
No, yeah,
The
no.
moldier, the
MREs are no
better.
good. Those things last longer than cockroaches, man. You can't throw that in there.
Actually, in the 80s, I was still eating 40s rations.
Mm.
I think they still have 40s ration that they have.
Yeah, I've had some.
Yeah, not too bad. Crackers are a little bit, crisp and no salt.
You know, I saw one video one time. A guy bought I can't remember what it was. I think it was either a McDonald's cheeseburger or a double cheeseburger, and just set it on the shelf. I mean, no protection, just set it up on a shelf.
Yeah, a year later, it still looks the same.
I know, it looked just like it did.
No mold,
so
no
wrong,
bacteria.
That's
Chair,
so wrong. What in the world? But
Sure.
you know what? I hate to admit it, but I used to love McRib.
oh
But
god,
after I saw that video, I looked it up on the internet, and at that time, now this has been years ago. It's hard to say what it is now, but at that time they had somewhere in the 70s. I don't remember if it was 72, 76. I don't know, but it had let's just say at least 72 ingredients.
Yeah.
A McRib. I mean, how complicated is that? Apparently, way more than we thought.
no, they're
72
They're
ingredients?
no. They're suggesting that there's at least 72 or up to 72 ingredients in it.
Yeah, that's crazy.
They might have used a little bit of this, a little bit of that, and a little bit of that.
Mm-hmm.
Somewhere down the line, it got mixed all in, and we're not sure what it is.
Right.
Are you a spelling teacher? Yes, I am.
Floor
McRib?
sweepings.
English was my worst subject. I hated it.
Which one?
English, so I had to take 2 years, 11th and 12th grade over again. Guess
I
what?
never liked
I'm
it.
pretty damn smart now for English.
Mm.
Yeah, you
My
learn.
My favorites were science and math. And, well, I like physics a lot.
My
Chemistry, not as much, but physics, math, yeah, those are pretty much my favorite.
my favorite was social studies, and they only gave you 1 year of that. I think it was 1
Right.
year. What was it social study or social? Anyways,
Yeah, it was social studies.
social
Yeah.
studies, yeah. And that was 1 year. That's all they teach you of history in high school.
Well,
I think they teach longer now.
They don't teach you real history anyway.
No, it's not
I mean,
real history anyway.
No, they tell you the history they want you to know. They don't tell you real history. I didn't know the
Right.
real history of the Civil War and the reason behind it and all that stuff
Yep.
until I
Compared to-
moved down south. I mean, I grew up in Ohio, and it was all about. Yeah, well, never mind. We don't need to get into all that. But yeah, once I moved down here and I
But
got
it's
to
true,
talk
they
to a
don't-
lot of people, yeah, it was nothing like what I learned growing up.
Nope, and it changes every day, and every day, or they come up with a new theory or new possibility that this is what really happened.
It kills me because like every freaking day seems like they're discovering new history that disproves everything that we've learned,
Oh yeah.
and they're still not changing it.
Oh, I know. They don't care about that. I mean, honestly, okay, I'm not trying to be a jerkwad, but the vast majority, well, just like media, schools are largely controlled by liberals. And I mean, they want kids to know what they want them to know. And, it was that way when I was in school, and it still is that way. I mean, my brother, much to my dismay, although he was a pretty good high school football coach, he's
From what I was told, yes, they do teach about 9/11.
yeah, but what do they tell you?
That I couldn't tell you.
All right. Oh well. But anyway,
Silver City, have a good one, brothers. Thanks for popping in, man.
who's
So
rolling?
we'll you later, bud. Now there's
Later, Silver. Oh, Silva City.
Silva.
Silva.
Oh, and they're talking about
City, dude.
they're talking about getting rid of the memorials of the Civil War too.
Oh, they're not talking about it. They're doing it.
No, that's what I was gonna say, man. I mean,
they're ripping them down everywhere.
Again, I grew up in Ohio, but I've lived in North Kakalaki since 1990, and
Good old North Kakalaki.
they're tearing everything down. I mean, even the mayor of Atlanta, okayed them taking down statues and stuff. And
Right.
over, 20, well, okay, it's not 20, it's more like 30 miles from me over at Duke University,
Or
the
tore down
students
most
tore
of them.
down a statue.
Jacob, you still here?
He didn't say he was leaving.
I don't know. But yeah,
Civil War
sickens
monuments
me
are
when-
already gone.
He's gone.
What's gone, brother?
Probably went to sleep.
It
Sorry,
means
Sorry, I got a quick comment or whatever. I wanted to find out what's going on. Coin collector CCH, coin collecting hobbyist.
huh?
Hunting. Colorado coin hunting.
Oh,
Colorado coin hunting.
Because you're talking about coin collecting hobbyist. That's Amanda.
But yeah, I mean, if the statues offend you, okay. If the majority says they offend them, okay, let's move them into a memorial or a park or something. You know what I mean? Over here at Duke University, one of the most esteemed higher learning centers in the country, they freaking tore down a statue and destroyed it. I mean, yeah, okay. Yeah, you guys are smart. You're a bunch of idiots is what you are. I mean, tear down a statue and destroy it, that's for our history. I mean, it wasn't a statue of Saddam Hussein. You know what I mean? It was a Confederate soldier on a horse. I mean, why are you going to do that?
Believe it or not, history
100% agree with you.
History repeats itself.
Yeah.
And there's no telling when we'll have an extinction again.
Yeah.
The human race, who knows, whatever. But maybe they don't want all this, blood and guts thing, from the Civil War, showing up in the future. Who knows? I don't know what the deal is.
See, that's a load of horse shit.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, to me, it's just, it doesn't matter. Okay, our country, in the grand scheme of things, is not that old. As y'all know.
We're babies.
Yeah, exactly. We're one of the newest countries. But the thing is, I mean, to me, that's even more reason not to destroy our little history. You know what I mean? You don't see people in Japan tearing down 4,000-year-old, torii and buildings and statues.
Right.
I mean, come on, because they appreciate their history. Now, they're not proud of it. Most of you guys know, I've been married to a Japanese girl. It's going to be 29 years this September. And you know, and I used to date Japanese girls before that. I've been immersed in Japanese culture. I lived there for a while, and you know, they appreciate their history, and I don't see anything wrong with that. You know, and here's the thing: most of them, the vast majority of people I met, were totally against World War II. You know, citizens I'm talking about. I'm not talking about military. And
Yeah.
you know but you know they were totally against it. They're like, we shouldn't be doing this. Period. And obviously they were right.
They were
because-
completely against Tojo and all his actions. Absolutely.
Oh yeah, and you know how many of them died and suffered because of their their elitist government and military and stuff. And it's just it's sad. It really is. But they still they don't tear down those statues because it's part of their history. You know, even though they hated it, it's still part of their history. So I mean, I don't see why we need to be any different. I don't know. I think we have. I don't know. This is not supposed to be a political chat, so yeah, I don't want to get too deep into it. But yeah, I don't know. I feel like we have too many socialists in our young in our young folks, among our young folks. I don't know.
Well,
You think so?
I do.
I believe, as far as socialists, yeah, I would say, yeah. It's only because we give them liberties that we have, or this country has given to these socialists.
Right.
These-
Well, I mean,
These
how many
freaking
of us?
idiots have no idea.
Yeah, how many of us talking right now got participation trophies when we were in junior high school?
No.
Not a chance in hell.
I know,
If
right?
If
You
just
win
click,
or you don't. You know what I'm saying? But now,
yeah,
I mean,
if you just click
everybody,
on
you know,
the,
you show up, you get a participation trophy. Woohoo! And that's part of the problem with mass shootings. Just like that kid in what I think it was Florida, where they had a video game competition or something, and the dude lost. So he goes out to his car and brings in a gun and starts shooting people. I'm like, really?
well, yeah,
Because
yeah.
you lost a video game. Okay,
Yeah,
that's a good reason to kill people.
You should have seen me when I was
Idiot.
younger. Hell yeah. I freaking lose that Pac-Man. I'm going to kill every one of you.
Go play with Carrie then.
I don't know, man. It's just it's disappointing. I'm sorry if I'm talking too much. It disappoints me that
No, you're spot on, man. You're spot on.
kids
I say
grow
fuck
up
'em
this
all.
way. I just don't get it. But then again,
Oh.
those same kids, his schoolmates in 5 years are going to be protesting because we have guns. Oh,
Mhm.
okay, that's the problem. Why do
Yeah.
most crimes happen in gun-free zones? Duh.
Maybe-
Let's
maybe I-
think
problems-
about that.
All the problems our society has starts at home,
Yeah. Oh, no doubt.
Maybe I
and it
Maybe I
starts
used the wrong-
before they're even 4.
Mm-hmm.
maybe I should have not used Pac-Man. I should have said Joust.
They're also being brainwashed in school, which is most of it.
Oh, God,
yeah.
That does kill me, though. That I mean, some people. I'm not gonna say any more specific, but some people, just always blame guns no matter the situation. They're like,
Yep.
come on, can you open your eyes just a little bit? I don't know.
If I said I had a 45, what would you think?
I would think good for you. I hope you have more.
Oh yeah, a Colt 45 goes down pretty damn smooth for a malt liquor.
Oh yeah. All right, Al.
Oh,
Colt
come
40.
on. You got to know the person to understand that person.
Call
You
those
don't
40s
understand
out.
that person, you're gonna take offense and think I really have a Colt 45.
Well, yeah, I'm not that guy. I have lots of numbers. But, I don't go out killing people. You know what I
It
mean?
was,
Nope, just your guns do. They go around and do it all.
I know, right?
was it,
That's
They,
the funny
they
thing.
sprout legs and
Yeah.
was
Well, I
it you
think
the other night talking about the police riot gun that I used to have? You know, the serial number and everything, or the number to it, model number?
No, that wasn't me.
Smith
Shocking.
and Wesson, eight shot pump. police riot gun back in late 70s.
Yeah.
Yeah, they don't make shotguns anymore, as far as I know, right? Smith and Wesson. It's like one of their kind.
They
I'm
still
not
produce.
I'm
Do they?
honestly not sure. I've been out of the shotgun market ever since before
Yeah,
got
S&W
hit
still
on by the
produces
drunk driver.
shotguns.
I got my
Yeah.
Remington
I was
870.
talking to somebody in the chat somewhere, but yeah,
My
that's
Remington 870 does the job.
Yeah.
but I love that gun because you could put a sight on it, and that thing did not kick whatsoever because you had 8 slugs in it.
Wow.
But you get down to 1, 2, or 3, you broke
You
the
start feeling.
arm on it.
Yeah.
12 gauge.
I gotta say, out of all weapons, I think my favorite was the old Winchester repeater. I love that gun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's just something about it.
Well,
My Marlin 3030 is like that. I like my.
Yep.
Yeah. I think the next gun on my list is a Henry 357 lever action. That's what I really want to get now.
Those are nice.
hey,
Yeah.
ECP, I released the
Hey,
video.
what's going on, brother?
Thanks for my stickers, man. I released them tonight. The video.
How's your sister doing, bud? Or sister-in-law, niece. That's what it was.
Terry, I didn't mean to interrupt you, or to ignore you. I just saw the chat. Tell us who 7, who what, who did what to who? I don't know. Sorry,
Nope.
Terry.
Nobody's
I don't
found
understand the question.
nobody's found Terry anyways.
That's not true. I
Terry's just jealous. What's up, Blake?
Oh no. Jeez. Phil, did you see that one?
I'm
Brokeback
used to
Mountain.
Terry.
Phil thinks he's a
Brokeback Mountain.
cowboy on Brokeback Mountain. I did not watch that movie for the record because I heard ahead of time.
Okay.
I
didn't
can't
watch
even.
it on purpose.
I don't even watch the title when it comes up. It's just like, nope.
I know, it's just not my thing. I mean, I'm not faulting anybody. You know, do what you want. Just don't put it in my face.
Just keep it away from me. I'm good.
Yeah, you're right. And I mean that in more ways than one. Just
Yeah.
keep it away from me.
I'm not watching two cowboys go through their back door. No.
Right? LHB? Hey, what's up, buddy? Oh, well.
What's up, Lake House?
Pretty bad, Phil. You got a branch that loves all your trolls and your chat too. You feel well you feel well protected, don't you?
Yeah, it is what it is.
Uh-oh. My cats are hoarding around something, but I don't see any snakes, so. Yeah, usually when they all gather around, it's snakes slithering up through the driveway.
That's good news.
Yeah, I don't see anything right now.
Circling the
It must be
wagons.
something little. It's probably what do you call those little like salamander
Yeah.
chameleon-looking guys? That's probably what it is. Last time they did that though, it was like a 4.5 foot long black racer.
That's
They were
phenomenal news, ECP. I'm so glad to hear that.
Wait, what happened?
No
good,
new
man.
growth on her liver from the last cancer scan.
That's
good.
awesome, man.
Very
That's
I'm
good.
glad to hear that, ECP.
You know, little by little, they're tackling the cancer problem.
Yes, they are.
Yeah,
Look-
true.
Very little, but they are improving on a lot of stuff.
Oh yeah, definitely making progress, no doubt. I mean, well, yeah. We'll leave it
I
at
mean,
that.
it took trains and trains of dollars to, doing it, but
Blake, I think I sent you an invite if you want to jump on.
he doesn't talk when he's on the panel anyways.
He does. He just doesn't talk to you.
Sometimes he does. It's just hard to interrupt Al and 7. Hey, wait a minute. Who said
Hey, Cajun's not here, so we'd have a lot of competition between the three of us.
that? I know, right?
Seems like Cajun's not coming back. I don't know what's up with him.
Nah, he had company, and they were eating crawdads and shit. So you never know.
Yeah.
What? Is that
Might
a
undercook them.
Oh, you're on the phone with Cajun now?
Are you serious? That's hilarious. I should call Novus.
It's a good time to call him.
If I call Novus, he'll keep me on the phone till like 6 a.m. And there goes my. Hey, I made progress, by the way. I went. Well, I don't want to get into ugly stuff, but yeah, I just stayed up Monday until about 1 o'clock in the afternoon, and then I slept for 3 hours. And then Tuesday night, I stayed up most of the night till about 8 a.m. and stuff.
Oh, you're on the phone with Lake. Gotcha.
But yeah, so last night though, I fell asleep after dinner and woke up for 2 hours, fed the cats, went back to bed. I went to bed at 1 and woke up at 1.
And he was still on the phone, right?
So yeah, I only slept 14 hours last night, so that's kind of good.
14 hours. Oh, I'd love to have that.
Oh man, I don't know what's going on. I really don't. I think it's probably has to do with the medicines for fibromyalgia and stuff. So I was always a 6 to 7 hour sleep guy. But yeah, this year, man, it's like it takes me forever to fall asleep. Once I do, I'm usually out for 10 to 12. But yeah, I took a 2 hour nap, slept for 2 hours, and then slept for 12 more hours last night.
Well, you gotta do what you gotta do.
I guess I didn't enjoy it. I mean, oh man, I woke up. I was so stiff today. I felt like I played football against the Pittsburgh Steelers all by myself.
In Colorado, I said the same thing. I literally watched I YouTubed it, watched the how-to video, and it lasted about 5 minutes, and you get it. It's real easy. If you've already got your account linked, literally just close your Hangouts completely. Go back to the email and just click on the link, and it'll open the whole damn thing up for you.
Yeah, that's a good point. I learned that the hard way. If you don't close the old one, you can't get to the new one.
Yeah, you just want to literally close it all out once you have it attached to your account. And then you just go right to the email, click the link, and it'll open it right up to the current call. And all you have to do is accept the join and accept the warning thing. It's so easy.
Yeah, somehow I got rid of Hangouts, but I never downloaded any programs.
What up?
There's no program or
There's
application.
that bastard.
A rat bastards are on.
Oh shit! Both of them are in here.
Y'all in trouble now?
Hey, we'll
Both
take
of us
it.
said, let's rate them. Let's go ahead and hang up
Hey,
the phone with
you
each
guys
other.
can get off. You guys can get off the phone now. Now you're talking.
IFF, what's going on, bud? Terry gets a stiffy when she sees me. See?
Hey, when's Terry going to get on here?
Terry don't want
I've
to
never
get on
heard
here.
Terry's voice yet. Terry, get on. I want to hear your voice, honey.
I don't know
I
if you
want
want
Terry
to
to get
like,
on here.
hey guys, what's up?
She's gonna get on. She's like, "Hey, what's up?"
What's up, bro?
Does Terry
Oh.
have a sexy?
No, actually,
Yeah, if she
No,
has a
I-
deep voice. I don't get her on.
hopefully it's not Terry Bradshaw or something.
Hey, I haven't been seeing Barb on anymore. Where's Barb at?
No, Barbara's on tonight. Where'd I see her?
She's around.
You're off of the
Yeah, I saw her
I
earlier
haven't
today
seen her forever.
for a
Yeah,
short
well,
time.
Early this morning, and she's only on for a short period of time. Oh, I know.
Yeah, but
The first TLT stream.
yeah, I saw. I did see Barb
I wasn't
earlier.
on TLTs.
I'm pretty
What's
sure.
up?
Yeah.
Jess?
She took a beating on TLTs, and I don't think she's been back since.
Who, Barb?
Yeah.
How does Barb take a beating? I need to figure out how.
It was a very much political conversation, and she was pushing the liberal card in a very much conservative party.
She wants to take your guns, DCP. She wants to take your guns.
So
No, really? No, are you serious? Barb's not a take your gun kind of girl, is she?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
No way, really?
Oh yeah.
I don't understand that. She's been on some of our gun chats before, and she never expressed that opinion.
Okay, well, she's under the understanding the liberals don't want to take your guns, so I was.
Alrighty then.
I know I seen her on a live stream today, so if it wasn't TLT, I'm not sure which one.
She's around.
I'm sorry if that came across. That was not intended.
What came across? I wasn't listening to you.
Never mind. Something that should not have been said on air on Phil's channel.
Yeah, you can say whatever the fuck you want on my channel. I don't care.
Well,
Thank you. I don't want to be worthy of you, Terry. Eat shit. You might start stinking up a little bit more that she opens her mouth instead of just typing.
Oop, sounds like a dare, Terry.
Actually, I can go back and figure out what stream it was because I have all the 170 videos I watched today and shit.
Man, you got a lot of stickers on that fridge.
You like that? Oh, wait. The chair's in the way.
Is there an ETP sticker on there?
There it is. I
Good
put your
deal.
video up tonight. Shout out for you.
Awesome.
Unfortunately, it's on the bottom. I don't just move things up and down.
Well, that's all right. I like being down there on the bottom.
I got my Dirt 30. I got my Brian. It's me, Brian, today or whatever.
Haven't you
and,
ever heard me call myself a cellar dweller?
Cellar Dweller. See, but you're in the same line with Slacker Stacker and
Good company then.
what's that?
I said, I'm in good company then.
Yeah.
Hey, Terry, have you got a sticker? I don't have a Terry sticker.
I don't have a Terry sticker
It's just
either.
a picture of a pile of shit.
No, it's just
Ooh.
It's a selfie.
Did I see you on It Is Me, Brian, maybe? Or It's Me, Brian?
It's possible, Resar.
Because that's the only other one I can remember. He did like 3 of them today. Me, Brian.
He's been doing a lot of streaming lately.
Yeah, because the other ones are from last night, Wednesday. So Thursday.
Now, did you actually peel them and stick them or tape them on?
Magnet.
Magnet. Gotcha.
I stuck it on a magnet. That way, when I get rid of the refrigerator, I can put it on the new refrigerator.
That's smart.
Smoke stain and all, but at least I still have them.
Smoke stain and all. That's too funny.
Being honest,
Oh shit! I just noticed VC dropped out. Where the fuck did that bastard go?
oh best, he probably phone died.
He's probably playing with those titties again.
I was just say that.
Wednesday, Thursday. Okay, I didn't watch 170 today. Yeah, I did. Today was Wednesday. I think yesterday was Thursday. Okay, here we go. Tuesday, Wednesday. TLT was in the morning, first thing I watched. He was going to a Harbor Freight.
Yeah, I was fucking with him while he was in Harbor Freight. I was like, "Where's this? Where's that?" His dumbass was walking around the fucking store like, "I'm looking for it, looking for it."
And then at 8 o'clock, it is me, Brian. And then TLT started again, 9 o'clock. And that's it. That's the only live streams I've been on today. Besides you, Phil.
Yep,
Okay, I can delete all this now.
you can. You're very much allowed to.
Oh, no, I just got to empty the trash pile, get rid of it. 100.
What up, Mike Wolf?
So far,
Mike's not here.
this week, I've deleted 8,121 items.
Is that all?
Yeah.
Al, you must
I'm
be
Mike
subbing
Wolf.
more than me, man. That's crazy.
No, I've got nothing better to do. I went to the doctor's today, and that was only for like a couple hours.
Yeah.
But no, well, I do get junk mail sometimes, and a
Terry,
lot
if that was the case, that would have been TLT stream because technically mine's the first of the day. So eat shit.
That's true because yours is after midnight.
Eat shit.
okay, delete. There, I got 6 already in there.
So
Fellas,
much for that comment, you asshole.
delete. Delete.
Yeah,
delete.
I gotta unring some bells, man, because I get like, I don't know, between 6 and 12 notifications per hour.
Uh huh.
Like,
Hey, it ain't me.
Well,
get
it
getting a little ridiculous.
it does get a little annoying, but
Well, there's your first problem, Terry. You're from Cali. You're a liberal idiot then.
You got it, Colorado. Take your trade, buddy.
you know what's really bad is when you go into the hospital for a week and come out and there's 1,000 notifications and trying to weed out all your email and comments that you want to look at.
Yeah, I'll bet.
Yeah, and delete the whole fucking file and call it a day. That's what I would do.
You have to, but it's like
Just every bit of it gone.
you're gonna miss a comment that you wanted to at least give some shit to.
Yeah, I'm still confused about the Barb thing because, Barb took my gun, but she didn't want to take my guns.
No, it's not my birthday investment.
Yes, I was Marine. Am a Marine. Always be a Marine.
Just being here on your little Google Hangout, I just deleted 17 messages. 18. And I can't
No ship seaman, buddy.
and I can't count Andrew O'Neill. He came on before you did.
Terry says, I'm not in Cali, you moron.
Well, she's definitely not from Venus, so she's got to be from Mars.
Yeah, she wouldn't let me send her a package. I sent it to Bella. She didn't want me to have her address.
I don't know if I've ever sent Terry a sticker or not.
Ha ha, Mike.
I think she only gives her address if you send her gold.
Terry, send me an email. I got to send her gold.
That's what I heard.
Wow.
I might have some of that.
Man.
Terry, I'm about as scared of you as a raghead in the desert. I could stand right in front of them bastards and they couldn't hit me either.
What is a 270 win?
Winchester.
Is that what she meant?
Most likely.
Oh, yeah.
She's trying to sound scary that she has a gun.
Hey,
So,
Colorado
Terry
honey,
is,
thanks for your service, my friend, if you're a first responder.
yeah, for real.
You get props there too, buddy, because that's a hard job.
No doubt.
Thankless job.
That's for damn sure.
You're not a raghead.
Try being just for fun. I did this for a few years. Try being a shaved head white cop on an all black campus.
It's all black and white to me.
Yeah, well, mainly black.
Not to them.
I heard so many slang I didn't even know existed. I was like, oh, geez.
Hey, Terry, how come you don't have a profile picture up there or a sticker or something?
She does. It's a
Pile of shit.
pink.
Oh, come on now.
It's a bowling ball going down the alley.
All right, Terry, since you're there, just tell me, is Barb, well, never mind. Everybody already told me. I didn't know Barb was anti-gun. That just surprises me.
He just said he was ex-police, you dipshit.
Well, my dad was a cop as well, but no, I didn't work long. I was on a campus, college campus police department, but I got recruited by a security company to be a recruiter. No pun intended. And I made like 50% more, so I'm like, yeah, okay, I'll do that.
Yeah, I tried that. My dad wanted to sign the paperwork.
Oh, really?
Hey,
Yeah,
so
well, my dad was a cop and my mom was a trauma team nurse, so neither one of them wanted me to be in law enforcement. But
so last
That's
night
kind
I
of
was
funny.
on Stacking Stormtroopers live stream with Guido doing charity for ASPCA.
Yep.
And
Right.
a guy, Lee the Nerd, donated $100 to see Guido's face reveal. And he
Good
did it
Lord.
for like 8 or 10 seconds. And I got like 5 screenshots of Guido. I'm selling them for 50 cents a piece.
I don't blame you. I wouldn't pay $100 to see anybody's face.
Well, it's like
Anybody's
Yankee
anything.
today. Yankee had what, $600 donated by one person in super chats just to donate.
No way, $600.
Yeah, he dropped a 50 spot first, and then they
Yeah.
were like, "Holy shit!" And then it was 100, and then it was another 100, and it just never stopped.
Must be nice.
Man, some people got more money than sense. That's what I said. I think I offended
More
Stormy
dollars than cents, right?
Guido yesterday because there was people bidding like, a generic silver round is $15 to $20. They're bidding $40 and $50 on it. And I said, guys, I'm done out here. I'm out of here. I said, you guys got more money than sense.
That's just fucking ignorant.
Oh, they were doing that stuff, and I just said, I can't even bid on the auction because you guys are getting like just spending crazy money, and it's like,
Yep.
I was like,
You
geez,
guys-
guys, I'm sitting here trying to do a daggone silent auction for my niece with cancer, and I can't sell anything but $2 over spot,
Oh man.
and you guys are giving $50 for a silver round for ASPCA. I was like,
A generic silver round. Yeah.
Well, it depends on
strong.
what you get with that generic silver round for $50 an ounce.
it wasn't much, trust me. There wasn't anything
Man.
special.
Just ask Novus, right? $50 an ounce. He sells his stuff for.
Yeah.
I'll be honest with you. This year, I gave one dude $600, but that was not a gift. That was buying his patches and shit like that for giveaways. And on another channel, I bought $400 worth of T-shirts for giveaways. And yeah, I probably given Novus about 300 and Matic a couple hundred. But you get something for that. I mean, I'm not like just throwing it at them.
They were just throwing this out there.
Wow, that's crazy.
Oh, it was. I just said, I'm done.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
I've seen streams like that, and I just leave because it's just like, this is stupid.
Yeah, well, one night when I was about 3 beers, a bottle of vodka, and half a bottle of wine in, I gave one of our friends $50 for a $1 bill.
Oh,
Oh,
I
that gold.
know.
was it a gold certificate? I was going to say the same thing.
Yeah.
What's up, Cheap and John?
You remember that, Al?
Yeah.
What up?
Oh well, it is what it is. I looked it up on the internet, and I'm thinking it might be worth 25. So.
Well, it's whatever you can get off of somebody else for it.
Nah, I'm never gonna get rid of it now. I spent that much. It belongs to me until I die. I tell my wife to bury it with me.
You might as well. You're never gonna get the return on it.
I know, right?
No, I didn't watch
Oh,
it.
well, what are you gonna do? Lake House, what's up?
What up?
How you doing, buddy?
Pretty good.
I'm glad.
How about
What's
you?
new? I'm hanging in there, man.
Hey,
Been a
guys,
weird
I got to
couple
tell
of
you,
days.
Lake House Beach has got a new channel around on MK Bars. And I was the first one that got on there, and I got number 1.
Sweet.
Yeah.
No, I got number 1.
Nope, you didn't. I already talked to Michael at MK Bars. I got it.
Don't
Yeah.
lie.
You got it, but I got the prototype.
He's got the prototype, and I got number 1.
I'm right
Yeah,
up there. I'm
Beat my
before
own
number.
mother bunch. My mother was gonna buy 2, and he beat
I
her.
think I'm like number 2 or 3 or 4 or somewhere around there.
I literally ordered it like, Lake House, 20, 30 minutes after it was up.
Yeah, about 30, 40 minutes after it's listed.
So what? Nah.
It's for sale.
He's gonna wait till they're all sold out, and then he's gonna auction that fucker off.
I'll auction it off, man. Give it to charity.
That's
fun.
cool.
Numero uno.
We also hold $2 towards charity again.
There you go.
Aw.
I'm just kidding, Lake House.
No,
What,
hey,
what,
I'm
what
just glad.
charity are you going to give it to?
Oh, I'd go to my niece. I'd give it to her GoFundMe for cancer.
Good call.
Okay.
I know I got there before bar 5, I think.
There you go. I heard it now. Happy
Yeah,
birthday,
you-
Lake House.
VC, you ordered it before I went to bed that night, so you were the top 5 for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think SJ bought one, but you can request a number too, and I think you could put a note in there, and I think SJ requested number 11.
I'm gonna have to check their lake house and see whether or not that was actually made or just the shipping label was printed. I think it's just the shipping label printed.
Yeah,
The
I
one-
got my
the ones that
I got
bought
my
the ship,
ship.
so
I
you're
got something today in the email.
Yeah, but I think it might have just showed where they like print the label or stuff.
you're
I'm
on
not
my
sure if it's
really quick.
done or not.
I'm no
Fine.
big hurry. Whenever it gets here, it gets here.
They might have made some and then they just stamp them as soon as you order.
Well, I bet you VC and SJ will get theirs first because he's in California and SJ's in California and VC's in Nevada, so they're pretty close shipping wise.
You're probably right.
And you're all the way on the other side of the country on the East
That's
Coast.
if it don't go all the way to Texas and go back.
Yeah, which is possible, Al.
If that's true.
It's true.
I've shipped shit to
I ordered
California and
something
went.
from Arizona. A week later, it wasn't there. And it's from
Oh.
Andrew. He sent me a second one 2 or 3 days later, and they both got here at the same time. One took like 12 days, and one took 3 days.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Well, I shipped shit to California. We went via Pennsylvania.
Now, this one says it's on its way. Let's see what it says here.
I gotta check my email. I haven't checked it today.
It says your MK management order is on its way. Order number blank is in the mail. Following items have been shipped. So yeah, mine's not been shipped. It's been shipped.
Mine says it arrived at the United States Postal Service destination facility, so mine's going to be in the mail tomorrow.
So you got yours. You got tracking number UCP?
I do. I'm actually hitting track shipment right now. I want to see if
check
it's
mine real quick.
just made or if it's actually shipped there. So
Let me check.
oh
mine
hell,
real
this says it'll be here tomorrow.
Hell yeah, that's fast as shit.
Yeah, it says arrived at USPS Regional Facility Office in West Virginia at 1:20 a.m. So it got here, 30 minutes ago. It's in Charleston. It should be here in the morning.
Wow.
That's
Where do
awesome.
you live, UCP?
I live in Huntington, West Virginia.
Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, I was born in Wheeling, grew up on the Ohio side.
Yeah, so usually when it's in Charleston, it might take an extra day, but usually if it's in Charleston at midnight, 1 o'clock like this, they usually have it over here in the morning, and then the mailman grabs it, and it'll be over here.
Oh, I
That's
bet you
pretty cool.
check tracking tomorrow. It'll say out for delivery.
Oh, you know what it says right here? So it'll be here tomorrow or Friday. It says expected delivery Friday. So if they don't get it there in the morning into Huntington, the mailman won't get it. So I'll either have it tomorrow or Friday.
Still, for making it from Cali to West Virginia that fast, that's pretty good.
Yeah, a lot of stuff I'll get if I send stuff to a few states away. Sometimes it'll take 3 days, but anytime I order something from like Colorado or California, since they have to stick it on a plane, a lot of times it'll be there in 2 days instead of 3 or 4 days where they're not flying it. So a lot of times the stuff on the West Coast gets to me quicker than something just 2 or 3 states away.
That's wild.
It's true. That's just how their delivery is working.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
I'll
get
tell you
it.
what shit there's. I had a daggone order leave Colorado from Annex. The first order I placed, I paid $30. They sent it UPS ground, and it took like 10 days to get it to me. I
Yeah.
changed a FedEx ground account, and it got to me in 3 days.
Wow.
Nice.
and I'm like, same money, and it took like a week longer to go UPS ground versus FedEx ground.
Wow.
So tell me
Yeah,
that's not messy. You know they're sticking it on a damn plane when you can get it from Colorado out the East Coast in 2 or 3 days.
Oh yeah, no doubt.
And then the other way, I guess they weren't. And hell, I was sitting there waiting and waiting. I was like, what the hell? And they charged me $30 for the shipping. I said, why am I paying $30 for shipping? It takes 12 days to get here.
Oh, shit.
And so I turned around and told them I'm using my own account, and I pay $12 and get it 3 times faster.
Wow. Yeah, hard to complain. Hard to argue that, really.
I just told, well, they all them grading agencies, all 3 of them, they charge about $30 for like 1 to 10 coins, regardless, just to go ahead and return ship stuff to you. NGC charged me $30 for the first release on some of those Warren Pacific quarters I sent in because I had the early release or first release.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
And it's been over a week coming from Florida to me.
Jeez.
Oh, yeah. And they just sent it registered regular mail. So I don't know if that means it can't be first class mail. It has to be media mail or daggone, third class or whatever
You
for
could
it
just
to take.
about ride a bicycle from Florida to West Virginia in a week.
Oh, yeah. I know. But they charge you $30 for sending it as cheap as they can.
Yeah.
And I'm like, you know what? Quit ripping people's ass off. You already charged me $20 a coin. I paid you a $10 quote unquote processing fee, whatever the hell that is.
Oh boy.
Just an extra $10 just because we can screw you. And then they charge you $30 for shipping. I called the lady. I said, ma'am, I put my FedEx account on there. She said, oh, you have to call and get that account pre-registered on your account before we can use it. I said, why? I gave you the account number. And I said, ma'am, I'm not paying $30 for you to ship this snail mail.
Right.
And she said, well, let me talk to customers. We can maybe give you a $15 credit and just charge you $15 for it.
There you
I
go,
said, well, that's
Washington.
better than charging me $30. And I had to call back a second time just to still get that credit.
Wow.
I just, they all just stick it in you and break it off. I've dealt with
PCP.
PC.
Do you
I've got
feel like
sticky.
mentioning the name of that? Is that a company or is it somebody we know?
Oh, PCGS and NGC are the 2 bigger grading companies. And I'm telling you right now, I've been using Annex, and their customer service is better. Their shipping's quicker. They're a third the cost, and they get the same damn coin graded in the same fashion.
Yeah.
And I just told people, I said, unless I'm sending a big dollar coin in because people's perception is that PCGS or NGC is better, I'm sending all my shit to Annex because their customer service is great. The people are great there, and I'm getting.
Yeah, why
something
would you
graded
want to
for
pay
it.
more for the same damn thing?
Right.
That's exactly right. Exactly. Because
Hey,
the
Christian, how
perception
you doing?
is, and all the marketing is that these people are trying to call Annex
There
a
you go.
second tier grading service, and they're not.
Right.
It's all these yuppies and all these people that are millionaires that all are promoting this crap and everything. They're big numisticists that in the coin community, and they're acting like it's something special. And I'm like, that's bullshit, guys. I said, the same graders work for NGC and PCGS and Annex. They all leave and go back and forth to those people.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
It's ridiculous. And even the big coin shops and stuff will tell you that's a bunch of malarkey. It's all marketing.
Yep.
It's all marketing. I said an MS65 is a 65 no matter what. And all this stuff is subjective because even NGC and PCGS, when they cross over, they don't give the same damn grades.
Yeah.
So for me, I'm just right now like, hey, I like having my coin certified as genuine. I like seeing it in a slab for certain coins and stuff. And as far as I'm concerned, I sure as hell like paying $10 instead of $30.
Right. Indeed.
What's up, Gold Washington Pay Dirt?
Yeah, I was just gonna say, Go Washington joined us in the text
Looks
chat.
like you got a new logo. Nice.
Yeah, I never really understood the whole draw of going to the big names over Annex. I just don't get it.
I like it.
I should try and contact Annex and be like, look, I'm a YouTuber and I work at a molding company. If you maybe we can work out a deal and I'll cast all your shit for you if you grade all my shit for free.
So what do you do, Phil? A molding company?
Injection molding.
Yeah, but he has no coins, so I don't know how can you get anything graded for free.
So you can make like plastic slabs and stuff?
Yeah.
Nice. Make me up a few.
Well, you got about 10 grand for a mold? Like
on,
it's
like-
funny. It's funny you said that. We were actually talking about that earlier.
Right.
About pooling up and like the square tubes, for example, for the Eagles.
Yeah.
I just talked to the mold designers that we work with in Japan, and they quoted it's somewhere around $7,000 to $10,000 for that mold.
Yeah.
But the plastic only cost me like 3 to 5 cents for each piece.
I was gonna say, you know CJ's Coins and Crafts, don't you?
Yeah.
He uses that 3D printing machine and he makes like coin tubes and stuff with that.
Yeah.
And that seems to be really cost effective. He said he paid like less than $200 for that machine.
Yeah.
No way.
Yeah, if you have the right stuff, it works.
Yeah, man.
But the problem is with his 3D printing machine though, he can't get the plastic that you want.
Right, and he can't match stuff either.
Yeah, you can't do it.
Yeah.
As where if I get the mold for making those tubes, it will literally pump out one every 8 seconds.
Yeah. Yeah, he made some pretty cool ones that I was gonna get off him because he had some tubes that fit pennies, but he made the tube out of copper.
Right.
Which I thought was really cool to keep your your Indian head scents and stuff in a copper tube.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking, like, because if I can get the mold and the recipe down and whatnot with as big as our community is, I mean, who wouldn't want to buy, eagle tubes for 75 cents a piece, any color you want,
Yeah.
over what we're paying from somewhere else, $1.50, $1.50, $2, whatever it is.
Be cool to get your logo on the tubes.
That is something that can happen, but again, that's another whole mold design that would have to be bought out in advance.
Yeah, nothing's easy. That's for sure. Nothing
Well,
worthwhile, at least.
The good thing with that though is the mold that would be for the caps on it would be a hell of a lot cheaper than the actual mold for the tube.
Yeah.
Just because it's so shallow and such a small mold, it'd be nothing. So you could that essentially design it so that way all you'd have to do is swap a plate that's in the mold, and each plate could possibly cost $500-$600. But at the same time, then you'd have your logo on your tubes that you could go that way. I mean, it's a big business. You just have to have enough of a draw for it because you don't make money until after you make, like, if you're selling, at regular prices that you would see competitive with other companies, say a penny tube. To be competitive after you buy the mold, you'd have to sell at least 100,000 of them. Then you start turning a profit.
Right.
But I mean, honestly, in this coin community, I can't see it not happening within a year.
Yeah, it's got potential. Sure.
I mean, think about it. I mean, every time you order penny tubes, how many do you get at a time? 2? No, you get dozens.
I get 3.
But
I don't
that's
really stuff in tubes anymore. Besides like my Wheaties and stuff, but
right. But I mean, you do for your Eagles, you do for your other stuff, though.
actually I'm bad. I buy a capsule for all my shit. I got an individual capsule for all my bullion.
Well, there's the other catch. You get a mold for that.
Yeah, that'd be cool. I can pick those up for like 50 cents a piece.
Yep, those those are easy molds. Lincoln, what's going on, buddy? Welcome, buddy.
Welcome, Lincoln.
See, my thought to that is I don't want to do, if I was to do, I don't want to do something that's exactly the same as everybody else's, basic plain Jane generic, capsule or whatnot. I'd want it to be something different somehow. UPS coffee is empty? What?
I think he meant to say. He's
I
over
hope so.
morning time for him right now.
Yeah. Ah, y'all got quiet.
I'm text messaging.
Probably my fault. I'm inside getting the kitty's food ready, so it's the mute, so I don't deafen everyone.
Yeah, right now I'm telling you the one that I'm really trying to push on is I'm trying to reach and get a hold of some of these bigger companies like Annex or PCGS or whatever and see if I can get the contract with them.
Well, and another good deal, LCS by you.
Oh, I've got tons of them.
Well, getting hooked up with your LCS, maybe getting them tubes and stuff cheaper than they're getting, and then you start becoming their supplier as well.
Yeah, but again, it still comes back to that same up to $10,000 in advance
Talking
investment.
about after that happened. Like,
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
You want to hit them up too, because man.
Yeah, and I have so many coin shows, I could just be like, hey.
Oh yeah.
Terry said nobody wants that stupid fill tube anyway.
Fill tube. Filltubes.com.
Yeah. I don't think I could go that bad of a marketing campaign.
Or you could change your name to Plastic Fill.
No, that's still pretty bad. I would expect Terry to come up with that one. I mean, I know it's late, but come on now.
Oh, I've had a long day.
BC crime.
Honestly, I could tell you the name that I was thinking of earlier.
I forgot the name we came up with that one time that was actually pretty good, but I forgot what the hell it was already.
No, I actually came up with a better one that I thought would actually, since it would be based through, our source, it would call them YouTubes.
No.
How about fill this tube up?
Ooh. Nice, VC.
What was that, VC? You got walked over a little bit.
Fill this tube up.
Appreciate it, Lincoln. Thank you for stopping in, brother. Have a good night.
Bye, Lincoln.
Yep, I was just thinking, why not just call them YouTubies or YouTubes? And I wouldn't spell it Y-O-U. It would just be U-tubes.
Isn't there already a YouTube out there with just you?
That's a whole marketing thing later. I'd have to find that out before I could actually commit to it.
I could send you the trademark website, and you can find out for yourself.
Filling tubes, filling tuba.
Fill this tube up.
Fill up your tubes.
Fill her up, Phil. No.
Nah.
What's Terry got on there? Stupid idea, Phil. Everyone knows it too. I was gonna say, where's Terry?
What's up, Michael Mullins?
Back.
Happy birthday. Everyone's back on that happy birthday shit. It was gone there for a couple weeks.
Keep
I,
going.
actually, I think he got hit every single day.
No, I actually did go a day or two there where I was surprised no one said it.
Huh.
Wow.
I went to bed and I was like, something just don't feel right.
So
Happy belated birthday, Lake House.
how many days you figure you got away with it?
2 if I'm lucky.
Happy birthday!
Phil.
Happy birthday!
You know,
Phil.
I told Lake House Beach that he really wants a viral video. He needs to go out there and do a Backstreet Boys Milli Vanilli video for us all.
That would be awesome.
Shit, I wouldn't even get on YouTube for a whole day and I'd have someone text my phone, say happy birthday.
How about fill this?
Ooh. That is actually good, dude. I like that. Fill this.
Oh boy.
Fill this for. Never mind. I'm not gonna say.
How many boobs can you fill?
See, they did it. It wasn't me. It's their dirty mind.
Well, he's got the perfect name. God damn it, ECP just texted me happy birthday.
Are you kidding me? I grew up with a nickname all the time in high school. It was Philma Nuts, Philma Kraken, Philma Crevice.
How about fill this for a free sample?
No, that's Terry.
Oh, shit.
Do you play in the whole band? Are you the whole band, Philharmonica band?
Nope.
No.
Nope.
Oh, well.
Fill her up.
Yep, heard that before. Once or twice a day.
Shocker.
Yeah.
Like that, fill this though. That was a good one, Seven.
Yep, that's why I got my nickname in the service.
I do what I can.
Fill the sword swallower.
Oh, Terry, one day. One day.
One of these days, Alice, right to the moon.
Oh, I'd love to pop her in the mouth once.
With what?
With a 40-pound dead fish that's been sweltering in some Nevada heat for about a week.
Wow.
Damn.
I feel the love.
That was a lot of adjectives. There was a verb and a noun in there too.
1-800-B-DAY. That's Lake House's new number.
Watch
Don't
you
you-
do call that and it's got some automated thing already set up for me that some troll did.
Al, stop using those big words that don't become you.
Huh?
Huh? Exactly.
Those are words you're used to. That's better.
Philosophically speaking,
No, you know how like all the military guys, they always give each other like call signs or handles or whatever. Mine, I had about 6 of them, but towards the end of my career, when I started becoming officer status and I was in charge of squads or battalions or whatever, and eventually everybody used to sit there and be like, "Oh my God, Phil's such a dick," and it was, "Oh, Phil's a dildo," and next thing you know, it was just Phildo, and that stuck. It was done.
I forgot about Phil.
Yep, I was Phildo for like 2.5 years.
Captain Phildo.
What up, Kate?
Congratulations, man.
Nope, never made captain. I made lieutenant. Never went higher than that.
Okay,
I thought you were going
Lieutenant
to say
Phildo.
Philharmonic.
there's
up,
Jason.
guys?
How you doing?
Hey, Jen, what's going on? Long time no see.
Hey, somebody told
Yeah,
me
a
you could eat
little while.
crawdads tonight.
Hello, guys. Okay. Hello, ECP, Uncle Al, Phil, VC, Lake House. I said ECP 7. Okay, got that. Stacks of stuff. Michael Mullins, Terry, Mike Wolf. All right. If I forgot anybody, I'm sorry.
Hey,
Did
you
you
eat
eat
any
Colorado?
crawdads tonight?
No, no
Cajun-
crawfish tonight. No, podklivets. No podklivets.
Cajun, you get a haircut?
Yeah, Missy gave me that last night live on.
Got his ears lowered.
Yeah, Missy gave me that last night live on Tim's stream. Y'all don't remember? Well, some do.
Wasn't on there.
I
Oh,
wouldn't
okay.
either.
Some people, yeah. Right there, and she was giving me a haircut. We was talking about the 7-channel collaboration giveaway. All at the same time.
I probably fell asleep.
Oh, okay. So, man, hey, Phil, I seen the live stream go up. I jumped in there right away, and then I got a notice from something else on my phone, and then my sister-in-law showed up from out of town.
Nah, no big thing, man.
And,
No big thing.
and then I found something. I found a BU 63D quarter.
Later, Stacks. Have a good one, bud.
Later stacks. I found a 63D BU quarter, Washington quarter, DDO, strong DDO too.
Nice.
I'm like, check this out. All right. And I mean, I researched it. I was researching it on Variety Vista and stuff. I just don't know which one it is. Number
Hey,
one,
Cajun.
or number 11.
Later, Stacks.
Hey, Boudreaux, read chat. Mike Mullins wants to see here cooking with Cajun for tonight.
Yeah, I'm a little late for cooking with Cajun. Chicken and smoked sausage sauce piquant.
Suck a what?
Sauce piquant.
What's up?
It's kind of like a red gravy. You do a roux.
Bull butter.
No, a roux, not bull butter. And then you add like diced tomatoes in there with a little bit of tomato sauce.
You had me at the suck a car.
Then you add a little Fildo to it.
A little field dirt or panning dirt.
Phil
No. Fildo.
Or what?
Like Waldo. Fildo.
Field dirt. Oh, I just caught that when I just jumped in.
A little squeeze
on
of
there.
Fildo.
No field dough in there.
A little added flavor.
And some rice to, for the gravy and stuff to go on top. Oh man, it's awesome, believe me.
All right.
Yeah, I forget some string beans on the side or something.
Guys, I gotta get up, go to work.
See
And
that-
I'll yell at you guys later. I'll talk at you later, guys.
Later.
Have a
I
good
didn't
one,
see-
brother.
Later.
I didn't
bud.
see
Popping
Pete.
in.
All right,
Glad you got to saw me again.
there you go. Don't be such a stranger.
Yeah.
What's
I
up,
know.
bro?
Later, ECP.
Night, ECP.
All right.
I'm
I'm
just
done.
glad his niece is doing good. That's awesome. Always good when you have a clear report on a cancer screen.
Hey, Rope
What up, Rogue Silver?
Silver.
Hey, Terry, why don't you go get cancer and explain it to us?
Whoa.
Damn.
Tell you what, Yupa girl could jump in here and tell you all about it. She's a cancer survivor.
Oh, I've got enough of that. But Terry always tells me I should just go die. So I'd rather her suffer and have cancer.
Okay. No, I thought you meant that she had cancer or something.
Well,
No.
I'm actually
okay.
a cancer survivor myself.
I'm
Hey,
sure I'll have it soon enough.
You're still here, so that's a good thing.
Yeah. I went through
He
some
said
shit.
that with such joy. Yeah.
Hey, go Washington, pay dirt.
Who was that?
Come on
VC?
out.
What's
Yeah,
that?
VC.
Well, VC, I'm glad you beat it, man.
Yeah, thanks. It was pretty
Yeah.
rough.
Oh yeah.
Jeez.
It was
Yeah, I'm
rough for
glad
a while.
too. I'm glad
That's
too.
crazy,
'Cause you're
man.
here with us.
Yeah, I had a tumor on my back, which I went through some shit on.
Oh yeah. Missy's got one in her head.
In her head?
Yeah, tumor in her head. Yeah.
Wow.
They fried
Yeah.
my ass for a while.
They took one out when she was young, and then another one came back, but she's on medication for it. Keep it shrunk down, keep it from growing. blood test every it was every 3 months, but they switched it to every 6 months because it's at a a stable level.
Yeah, it's in control.
Yeah, right.
Nothing's ever in control, but
Well, yeah.
It's
only
stable.
one.
That's all that
There's only
matters.
one, and he's way up there.
what kind of weather you got going on, Rogue? Does mess with a lot of people. I know it messes with me.
Yeah, me too. But mine felt pretty good today until I got halfway the yard on the push mower. I wasn't
Keep
mowing
an
the
eye
grass. I was bush hogging the grass. That stuff was too tall. It got out of hand.
Yeah. At least it's only rain and not like ungodly heat and humidity.
It was heat and humidity today, but it's like cooled right back down again.
No, we had actually a nice day over here. It was surprising. I mean, the
Yeah,
last 4 days has been a sauna, but
well, it had a small breeze, which wasn't too bad. It wasn't like where it was pounding you, but
It's 98 here today. We don't have any humidity where we live.
Yeah, I know.
I'll give you an idea how bad it's been here. We have our air conditioning system at our company. Unfortunately, where and how it's designed, there is nowhere to drain it, so we have to manually do it.
Full of water.
Yeah, 2.5 days, 177 gallons of water had accumulated.
Yeah, that's crazy.
What y'all got, a swamp cooler or a regular air conditioner?
But just from the air conditioning system in the building.
Okay. Wow.
It was that freaking humid from Friday till today.
see a lot
That's
of
a lot of
companies,
water.
Yeah, it is.
a lot of
That's
companies put
almost
that geothermal system in instead of using air conditioning.
yeah. That's that. Yeah, I'm familiar with that.
Yeah, those geothermals are nice.
Yeah.
And all it is a fan.
Yeah, it's it's taking that. It's the water. All the pipes are underground.
Yep.
And it's cool underground.
Yep. It's
Even
either
in the
cooling or
desert,
heating.
even
It
in the
does both
desert.
sides.
Even in the desert, you dig 3 foot down in the desert, you cover yourself up with a layer of sand and survive in the daytime. And then travel at night. If you needed to.
Yeah, that's what it is, Michael. It gets so humid.
Yeah.
Especially during the wintertime. Your refrigerator actually stops working in the refrigerator during the wintertime. It's out in the elements. What? Pass it, Mike. I want to know what the hell he's talking about.
If you're not going to share, don't talk about it, you bastard.
No, he's talking about the old commercial with the 3 bullfrogs.
No, Budweiser.
Wise.
Read it better.
He's doing Bud, Smoke,
Yeah. He's smoking something.
I caught that one.
Rogue, honestly, they're all about the same price.
Mike, it's like 2008 when they came out with those commercials.
It just depends on how many you're going to get. The more you get, the cheaper it is.
2008. No, it was way earlier than that.
Later, go Washington.
Because I think I downloaded every single damn commercial, Budweiser frog commercial there was, and then they had the turtle.
I think you're talking about 98 instead of 2008.
Yeah.
Maybe it was 98.
Yeah. That was the most popular commercials on TV.
Oh, those were fucking hilarious. I loved those.
Oh, yeah. Especially when that one frog sticks his tongue out, and grabs the truck, the Bud truck passing, and he
Yep.
gets yanked out of the crowd. I mean, the trio they in.
Yep.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. He's
Yeah, that
swinging.
would, you're right. You're right, Cajun. That's 98.
Oh,
Somewhere,
okay.
somewhere around there, a little bit after.
Yeah.
Used to be my choice of beer a long time ago. Of course, I
Yeah,
used to haul,
long time ago, Bud was my beer, and then
I used to haul the shit out of Baldwinsville and Columbus, Ohio.
I was DJing down in a small town on the coast, and we drank the little Budweiser ponies, like the little 8-packs, and musicians drank for free. So I drank straight Bud, and then they ran out of Budweiser, and they couldn't get another. The truck wasn't coming in for like a week, so I said, "Well, give me some Miller Lite," and I drank Miller Lite. And then all of a sudden, when they got Bud in, I said, "Well, give me a Bud." And I opened that up. I took one swig, and I was like, "Nope, here,
Yeah, the Miller Lite.
hey, give it to
Miller Lite.
somebody else. Give me some Miller Lite."
Yeah, I got used to drinking Miller Lite too for a while, but then I went to the Natural Light, Natural Ice. Then I went to pretty much any ice beer.
Yeah,
But,
I'll
change
tell
of-
you what's weird. I drank Bud Light for years, and when it came out, I tried that black Budweiser. Was it Bud Select? I actually like the taste of that better, and still to this day. But Bud Select uses corn, and Budweiser doesn't. So yeah, that's why I drank that.
Natty.
Right. Budweiser adds rice
Oh, yeah.
to their recipe. We
Right,
have
right.
hoppers here. We have Budweiser hoppers here.
I like a good old.
The rice goes into the 18-wheelers that go to the main brewery in Texas and Channelview at the Budweiser plant. And then it's shipped on rail cars to all the northern Budweiser plants.
That's what
they use rice in their beer. Sure do.
Mike, that's what I drink about mostly now is in Hattie Daddies.
Michael, Freon's used to keep that's what keeps your refrigerator going and your AC in your car going.
You guys like PBR?
Yeah, Pabst Blue Ribbon. I
That's a
remember
good-
that from years ago, man.
I like Keystone
Right.
Ice, to be honest with you.
That's pretty much countrywide, no matter what. PBR.
That's
People
what I drink. Keystone.
I like
Like-
Keystone Ice.
Yeah, Missy bought a 15-pack of that one time.
Keystone
And,
Ice is it's made by Coors, so it's not that bad.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, it's Coors Light, but you have the Keystone Ice, and I can't tell the difference between Keystone Light and Coors Light. I can't.
What? Well, Keystone Ice is 5.6% alcohol too, so it's a little stronger.
Right, correct. Now I
And the-
tried it. I liked it, but it's same taste. It's
I
just
get it.
stronger.
I keep drinking tepid.
What about Old English malt liquor?
No,
Oh, English? Oh, I drank some of that many moons
Yeah.
ago.
Yeah, 45s, 40 ounces or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, 40s. Yeah.
Ham's beer, I haven't heard that in a long time.
still
Oh,
sell
remember
Hamm's.
the little
That's-
Ham's
that's a-
barrel, that little silver barrel shaped thing,
they don't make those
barrel
anymore.
shaped
But
can.
They don't
They
make
make them in
cans
a
anymore.
can. They make them in cans. Yeah, and Ham's beer. Yeah.
Yeah, they make-
Indiana's full of Ham's beer.
well, they make ham still, but not like the little beer
Yeah,
keg
they used to
anymore.
have a little, look like
I-
a beer keg or something.
I still
know-
have some of those.
Oh, yeah.
beer
I
cans.
know we don't.
Those are cool.
I know we don't carry it up here.
I collect beer cans, so I still have some of those old ones, the
Oh
keg
wow,
shaped ones.
dude! I used to have over 10,000 beer cans. Sold them
Yeah,
when I
I've-
moved to Japan.
I've got more than I want to.
But somebody was talking about Coors.
Yeah.
I don't know why, but if I drink more than two, I can drink two. But if I drink 3 or more Coors or Coors Light, I will have a hangover. I have no idea why. I get a headache when I wake up. I don't know why that is.
Wow.
But
I still have JR beer and Billy beer.
oh, geez, yeah. I
Really?
remember
They
those.
still have Billy beer?
That's
Yeah.
not drinkable anymore.
No, I don't. It's not. No,
No.
I drank the
No.
cans a long time.
Isn't that the shit that came in the little tiny glass bottles?
No.
No, they had cans.
No.
Had orange,
No,
all
they were
orange
cans.
on it. I
Billy
remember the
Beer
orange.
came in a can. That was Billy Carter, Jimmy
Maybe-
Carter's brother.
Bad, Bad Dog.
MD 2020.
No, that's like a
It's
wine.
a wine. It's a wine.
You guys remember JR beer?
Oh yeah, from J.R. Ewing and
Yeah, Dallas.
Dallas.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Sure
saw
enough.
some of those.
All right, everybody, I'm out of here.
Later,
Okay,
Al.
night out.
You
All
guys,
right,
got,
Al.
you guys got me all thirsty. I don't have no beer.
I'm not far
Oh,
behind you, bud.
no.
Oh man, you out of beer, really?
Yeah, seriously, I've been out for 2 days.
Oh, geez, Al.
Oh,
Jesus Christ, that's criminal.
I know.
out, or you just can't drink beer for a few days?
No, I
Test or
haven't had any in a few days.
Oh boy. Okay.
Yeah, I
That
know.
happens.
It's killer, man.
No,
Anyway,
shit. I
I gotta
live
get.
without it.
I've been up all day. I had to go to the doctor's today, so it was like all day. And I don't usually. I'm never usually up till 5 o'clock in the evening, so I was up all morning.
Right. Hey,
All right,
Jamie,
all
Coin Hunter.
Have a good
What's
night,
up,
man.
Jamie?
All
Later.
right, Al. Take it
Night,
easy,
Night
bud.
out.
Thank you.
Take care, bud.
Occasion.
What's
Chat.
up, Jamie?
Night out. Bon week. Hey, Jamie, Coin Hunter. How's it going?
All right, now that that bastard's gone, we can talk.
Oh,
That's funny.
oh, hey, seven. You were saying something earlier about Coors Light giving you a headache after a couple.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know why.
Budweiser, straight Budweiser does that to me
Is
for
that right?
some reason. Hey, yeah,
I
I
don't
can.
know.
Hey, my
Isn't that
first
weird?
beer of the day. If my first 2 beers of the day are Budweiser, I'll get a headache right away. Right away, though.
Isn't that weird?
Michelob.
Al?
Budweiser give me a headache.
That's
Michelob
so
does
strange,
that to me.
man. It apparently just has something to do with the formula
Take care, Jamie.
and our body chemistry. Apparently,
Michelob does
yeah,
that to me.
Bud.
I
I
know
can
it's
I
still
can
the
drink
same.
Bud all day and it doesn't bother me, But yeah, if one time I went to a party and I was like, "Can I bring some beer?" Like, no, don't worry about it. We got it covered. And like an idiot, I didn't bring any, and all they had was like Coors and Coors Light. I'm like, oh man, I drank like 6 of them. Well, it happens on 2, but yeah, after I drank about 6, man, oh god, I was miserable the next day. I was like, I felt like I drank like 2 freaking fists of whiskey.
I can't stand
Wow.
regular. I can't
Yeah,
stand
yeah,
regular
but
Coors.
my headache comes right away, though.
Oh really?
Yeah, right away. Not a hangover headache. I'm talking about it comes on right away.
That's weird.
Yeah, it is
I
weird.
can't imagine what it is because I mean they use barley, hops, rice, water.
Yeah, and I used to drink it all the time.
When I was
Yeah, maybe I'm allergic to it now.
in my teens and early 20s, I was the same way. I used to drink beer all the time, wouldn't drink the hard stuff, and
Right.
I just one day was just couldn't drink it anymore.
Hmm.
Couldn't touch beer, and I haven't since.
Wow. Yeah. Honestly, I'm down to like 2 a day. I don't drink any more than that. I'll switch over and sip some vodka for a few hours, and then like my last drink or 2 of the night will be wine, and that works well for me. But then again, I'm not everybody. But yeah, I don't know. I just kind of got tired of it. I love it. I really did. I like that black Budweiser. What was it called? Bud. I forgot. Select.
Select.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
yeah, but see, it uses corn, and some of y'all already know. I know Cajun already knows. I'm kind of a GMO freak. I try not to drink or eat any genetically modified crap.
Yep.
And, well, especially corn. Corn and soy. But soy is pretty much almost impossible to avoid because it's in pretty much everything. But yeah, I stay away from the corn when I can. So I had to switch back to Bud Light because it doesn't have the corn.
Right.
But I just don't like it as much. I really don't. I mean, I drink 2, and I'm thinking about, should I crack a third? And I'm like, nope. But the crazy thing is with those Bud Select, man, I could drink that all night.
Right.
Wow.
Oh well.
Everybody, eventually develops a different tolerance, and
Oh yeah,
it
absolutely.
is what it is.
Yeah, it's kind of weird, Everybody's chemistry is different, and some things work for some people, and some,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, SJ still streaming, huh?
Oh, is it streaming?
Yeah, she's doing a mail call and whatnot.
I didn't get a notice. I don't think. Well, sometimes it hides it. You know, I mean, it'll be up in the little thing, but I won't see it down on the bottom on my screen sometimes.
Yeah, it's just SJ and Oz right now besides us.
Terry, that's a secret.
Hey, you guys want the first preview right now?
Preview of what?
Sure.
This is the first anyone's seen this thing in person.
Wow. Talk again. We can't see it. Well, never mind.
Hold on, let me put you up so everybody else can see it, dude.
All right,
That's pretty
There.
cool, man.
There you go.
my channel round.
I like it. Man.
Oh,
That's
wow. Wow.
sweet. Did you make
know
those?
This is the prototype.
Who's making them for you?
Hey.
Oh, MK Bowers?
That's pretty cool, man.
Yeah, MK Bowers. Yeah, okay. Yeah, the MK Bowers has a coin press.
Yeah, he made my stamp and all that.
That's
Yeah.
pretty neat, man.
It's showing the hell is.
Yeah, I love how it turned. I'd only seen pictures. I stopped to the post office on the way home from work because it's 24 hours to check my PO box and had this fucker in there.
Nice.
Wow.
So this is my first time seeing it in person. In pictures.
Yeah, that's pretty neat, man.
Is
For
that
real.
what does the certificate say? 1 out of 200?
There's only 200 made. ECP was the first one to buy one. He got number 1, I believe. I got prototype. VC Coins got one. SJ got one. A bunch of other people got one.
Cool.
But yeah, I'll be excited to see people's videos when they start coming out. See who got what number. That's pretty cool.
Right?
Oh,
many
P prototype. Got
Yeah, the first one ever poured.
Sweet.
Oh, it was poured or was it pressed on his stamp?
Well, it's poured. He made me a mold. You see what I'm saying?
Okay.
Like they laser etched my. I made this design right here that you see, and sent
Right.
that to him, and he used his freaking computer or whatever the hell he does to make his shit.
Right.
you
Yeah.
laser
right.
cut the die.
Right.
Yep.
Yep, and now
His CNC machine.
that, and they pour them on demand.
Wow. That's pretty sweet.
What? Wait. Hey, turn it over, Lake House. Turn the thing over.
It's just because I'm a YouTuber. He puts the TV for the YouTubers on there.
Right.
Okay.
Right.
'Cause then
Okay. So
they're-
all of them look like that.
on this side, if you're a YouTuber and you have a bar by MK, I believe they all look like this on this side.
Okay.
And
Because
then,
he has a coin press.
yeah, well, this
he
one
makes
got
the planchets.
one got double stamped, so it's a sandwich.
Yeah, okay, because I know I've seen International Stackers videos on MK bars.
Well, yeah,
and
I'd love
they-
for him to do a video on showing how he did them. I mean, I'm not totally exactly 100% sure how he did them, but
yeah, and
So
what he does, he pours the planchets and then to that size or your size, and then he has that coin press with your dies in.
yeah, and hammered. You see how it's
That's awesome.
looks pretty cool.
How much they go for?
They're $29.50 on the website, but I have a when I post the video showing it, I'm gonna be putting in this little code he gave me for 10% off and free shipping. So it comes out to like 26 something, I think, shipped to your house.
Hey, that's cheap.
Yeah, for 200 mintage in it. I mean, it's done after those are gone. So
That's pretty cool.
What's the weight?
1 ounce,
Oh, is it? Okay. All right.
1 ounce,
Cool.
$3.99.
And that's a little fatty too. I like that fatty on that.
What you think? 26, 27 an ounce. That's about the going rate for Ford Silver right now. Anyways, $25.
That's what I was gonna say. That's cheap for something custom like that.
And I wouldn't be able to do that shit right there.
Oh man, I gotta put an order in. I do.
Yeah, I'll when I post a video, I'll have all the information in there. The code's just LHB10 is all you got to type in. You'll actually get 10% off your entire order if you just buy other shit too. It don't have to be my piece, but
You order it from him or from you or what?
yeah, he had to order. I had to get I actually bought 2 other ones. He sent me this prototype, but I bought 2 to give one to each of my daughters
Oh,
because I didn't want them to end up being gone, and then be like, shit, I should have
right.
got, for them. But yeah, he does all the work for me because I mean I can't afford to buy 200 ounces of poured silver from him. And
Yeah.
sell.
Right.
So those are my 2 options: have him sell it on his website, or I buy 200 ounces of poured silver off him, deal with all the shipping and all that myself. I'm not gonna do that. I don't got time for that shit.
Right.
So
See, what you do is you have them send the prototype to you, and you take pre-orders, and then you let them pay it in advance, and then you order the damn things.
yeah, well, I mean, I didn't even care to make money. It was just the fact I could have a piece out there. I'm not gonna be able to afford a furnace anytime soon or pour my own pieces. So
Yeah.
now I got something out there that's could be in other people's. I've been a big supporter of the pours, Nautical Silver, VC,
Yep.
Graphite. So I've always wanted to have a piece I could have, that they could get. So
Yep.
Right. So when
See,
you
it's
gonna
funny.
do the video with the info and stuff?
I'll probably film it after I get off here, just because I just got this and then got on here with you guys.
Oh, okay.
But if you go to my site or if you go to my channel and you just go to that community tab,
Right.
I posted a little update in there yesterday, and has all the information in there, the link to straight to this thing and everything.
Right.
Right. Lake House, can you guess what number I want?
69.
No, 7, duh.
Well, I'm sure 7's probably gone now. I'm not gonna lie with you.
Ah, hate when that happens.
Go for 77.
Yeah, or 17. What? How many are there? 200?
There's 200, and I'll give you this. You can when you make your order, there's a little section to put notes,
Uh-huh.
and you can request a number. It's not guaranteed you'll get it, but if that number
Right.
happens, then he'll work it out with you.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'll
it's
just
not
tell him, give
taken
me
yet.
something that ends in 7, whatever's first available.
Yeah,
I know what number I want, and it starts with a 6.
6.
And it ain't the last one ain't 9 neither.
Oh, is it your birth year? 60 something?
64.
64. That'd be a good
Yeah.
year.
Yeah.
Year of silver.
Yep, that's right.
Yeah, I like how he does the stamping. That's ironic because that was actually something I was thinking of trying to working out with Bella when she starts pouring.
Yeah, getting one made.
I got a friend of mine who owns a machine shop, so I can have him make the dies.
Well, I was gonna say
Sweet.
the guy that VC uses too is the same guy that made VC's stamp, made Coinman 5000 stamp. I forgot his name, but he gives good prices too. If you're looking for pouring your own and getting your own stamp sent to you
Yeah.
type deal. But
Well, I wasn't thinking stamp. I was thinking full on dies and pressing them.
oh, okay. You're saying because this is a sandwich press
Yeah.
where he's hitting
Yeah.
both at the same time. Like
Right. Yeah. I saw it in action.
Because I mean, I can press them at work. I've got a 12-ton press at work.
And if you look at it, it's actually raised. Instead of him hitting the lake house beach and the bird in the metal, that's the raised part.
Yeah.
Right.
So the fields is what's pushed in, and the rest is already, that's how the die is.
Yep.
It's
Yeah,
just like a
that's pretty
coin
cool.
die.
It's like a high relief coin,
Right.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, they're pretty
Wow.
cool. They're actually better in person than I thought they would be. I was hoping that they'd look as good as they did in the picture, and they ended up turning out better. I was kind of worried, They're all gonna
That's
look a
pretty
little,
cool.
like with around the sides and stuff because it's poured. But
Yeah.
I mean, that's what poured silver is. Not all of them are gonna be identical, but the design's gonna be the same.
Right.
But
Yeah,
hell,
'cause I was thinking about getting a die made and having Bella doing her little 1 ounce bars or whatever, and just having it made as like Bella's bars or Bella's
sounds good,
bullion or
man.
whatever.
That'd be cool, man.
Or
'Cause I-
Bella's Bars or Bella's what?
Bullying.
A half.
Oh yeah, Bella's Bullion. Yeah, that's a good one.
Phil, I'm not trying to be nosy. How much is it going to cost you to get her set up with that?
Well, if I do just because unfortunately because I live in New England, I have to have a forge that I can tabletop. I can't
Right.
do like a Devil's Forge. I was looking into it.
Ah.
I can't do it. So I'll have to get a tabletop one, and like the one that like a lot of the guys use is
Right.
it's about $300 for the forge,
Yeah.
and then it's just a matter of getting the molds and the extra trinkets that go along with it, depending on how crazy you want to go.
Right. Right.
So for her to just pour a basic bar, it'd cost me probably about $4 and change.
Yeah. That's pretty cool, though, man. And
I
plus,
got
you're
a
so
question
into it,
for
you know.
Phil.
What's up, Melissa?
Go ahead, Cajun.
I got a question, Phil.
Yeah.
Why can't you have a Devil's Forge like Tim has?
I can. The problem is I have a winter. So I'm not going to go outside and go pour in the winter.
Good point.
You know, yeah, but don't you have like a building on the back or something?
Yes, but here's the catch-22 to that as well. The other part. The Devil's Forge, all of them have those big flip open lids, and you got to reach inside and pull the crucible out. As where the smaller desktop ones are only a couple of ounces, and you can grab it right out of the machine, right on the crucible.
Oh yeah.
And I don't want her reaching into a fucking forge to go and pull a crucible out.
Yeah, that makes
Oh
sense.
yeah.
I
Instead
get
of
it.
just grab a very light crucible and just go to town.
Yeah. Okay, I see.
A little 1 pound crucible with the material in it is a lot more confidence.
Safer.
Yeah.
Right.
Right.
Not
yeah.
even safe. It's just the confidence for me that she can do it
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
compared to, a 3 pound crucible and God knows how much in it.
right. I understand completely now.
That's the only reason why I decided to go that route.
Thinking about safety for her.
Yeah.
Something she can
Yeah.
handle.
She's
Hey,
still
Phil.
she's only going to be 10 when she gets it. So I mean,
Yeah. Right.
Phil, you care if I put this link in your chat?
no, go ahead, man. I don't care.
Phil, go to MK Bars on their videos, like
Yep.
the one International Stacker has out, and he shows the tabletops he has, and
What's
he
up,
shows
Craig?
the brand names, and they last him like, oh, I don't know, I forgot, a couple of years,
Yeah.
and he does silver, and he does look. Those things are on 12 hours a day, 7 days a week.
Yeah.
And if they last him a year and a half, 2 years, that furnace will last you a lifetime.
Wow.
Well, that's the hopes.
Yeah, but because you're not going to be running it 12 hours a day, 7 days a week.
No, I'd be lucky if I ran it for 2 hours a week.
There you go. So a good quality brand in MK Boards, he shows when to International Stacker, he shows his brand name on it.
Right.
The ones he gets. I forget the names of them.
Not International or MK?
International Stacker has go to his videos.
Yep.
And then search it.
All right,
You're
I'll check
talking
it out.
about electric. You're talking about electric furnaces.
Yeah.
Yeah, correct.
Yeah, you want to get a hardened in.
I think that's what he has, if I'm not mistaken.
Trust me, I've gone through enough of those cheap Chinese pieces of shit.
Oh,
You don't want to get them.
Oh, I know that, VC. I know that's right, VC.
Get a what, bud?
So you don't want to go through those cheap Chinese bastards. Go through hard. It's called HR. It's spelled HARDIN.
Harden. Okay.
Yeah, that's the one I finally got.
Okay. And if you only pour in silver, Phil, that furnace is gonna last y'all a lifetime.
Yeah.
Well, I know she's gonna start with most likely. I want her to do copper first, just because
Oh.
it's cheap. Just because it's cheap, so she can get used to doing it.
Right.
Yeah.
I get that.
Try
Makes
aluminum
sense.
first. Try aluminum first.
Yeah, I could do aluminum too. That
Yeah,
it's got a
do
lower
aluminum.
melt point.
Copper's gonna be your hardest one to melt.
Yeah.
Right.
Really?
Right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Brass.
Oh
pull.
yeah.
you got to run it at such a higher temperature.
Right.
Wow.
Yeah, actually, I didn't think about that. Aluminum would probably be the better way to go.
Yeah,
Right. That's
aluminum
why I
melt,
suggested
then
it.
silver, then copper's gonna be your hardest one to melt.
Right.
I didn't know that. I feel so.
Yeah, just because it's a higher temperature.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
In fact, I just melted a copper bar about 5 minutes ago. It gets about up 2,100 degrees.
Wow.
Is the
It's
copper
it's
melted
actually
yet?
funny you suggested the harden because that's kind of where I was looking.
Yeah, if you're gonna buy one for her, get a hardened.
What's up, Carlos?
Don't buy those cheap
Oh.
round ones.
Carlos.
China.
Hey, Carlos.
China.
Oh, Guns is here.
Yeah, my biggest thing at that point is just a matter of finding the molds and whatnot, and
Yeah, just take your time.
Oh, Trey's in the house. I didn't see you, Trey.
because I know Bella, she's gonna want three things. She's gonna want to pour. She's gonna want to pour the typical bar. She's gonna
Yeah.
want to pour the typical round, and she's gonna want to pour the hearts.
Well, yeah,
Yeah.
that'll be no problem.
She needs to get herself like a Benji mold.
A
A
bell
what
mold.
mold?
A Benji, like some
Oh.
Benji I can pour. That'd be awesome.
I'm already looking into buying a graphite block and having it custom made.
Heck yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot of places out there that'll make you a custom graphite mold.
Oh yeah, cheap.
Well, I'm looking at talking to my buddy who owns a machine shop and just be like, here's the design, program it.
Oh.
Yeah. There you go.
There you go.
Well, he can't get graphite blocks himself.
Oh, I'm sure he can. I got to see if he's got the time and the availability to free up his shop.
Right. Right.
Wow.
Because a lot of places that do the graphite molds typically designate a machine just to that
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. Gotcha.
because of the dust getting into the machine and whatnot.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, I'm gonna look into it and see what I can find out about it. I mean, worst comes to worst, I may even actually talk to my brother about it because he's a master machinist, and it may be something you can get one of those mini lathes or mini CNCs, and just have him program it on my laptop and just hit send on it and let it run.
Nice. And you don't have too many connections, do you?
I'm good like that. I do have friends in a lot of places.
I know, right? Indeed.
So if I can make it work, let me tell you, I'll get to that point. It'll be VC and everybody calling me, "Hey, make me a mold in this." It'll be like, all right.
I was already thinking about sending an email, but I'll hold off a little while.
Well, let me get the daisy chain together first.
Yeah, no doubt.
My son's
No,
gonna start making me some molds. He works for Tinker Air Force Base out in Oklahoma, and they make spare parts for the B-1 bombers, and he said he can make me some molds.
Sweet. Yeah, I mean, I would love to do a coin like VC did with my logo on it. It'd be awesome.
Well, that's a whole different thing. That's like a laser etched die out of steel.
I got you.
That's not like a graphite pour, but I mean you can do a lot less detailed in a graphite pour though. I've
got a couple extra. Okay. I've got a couple extra heart molds too. If you want them, I'll send them to you.
That could work. Like I said, I gotta look into it because it's not my expertise by any stretch of the means.
Yeah, just let me know if you want. Yeah, definitely. If you're gonna buy a furnace for her, buy a decent one.
Yeah, well, that's what I planned. I didn't want to get her a shitty one because I know I've seen enough reviews saying they suck, and
especially when you do copper. Copper, you want a good furnace for copper.
Well, copper's down the road thing. Like you were just saying, aluminum makes a lot more sense to do it.
Yeah, aluminum would be really easy.
What was that company you said? What? I something?
Harden.
Harden. Okay.
Yeah, that's the last one I just bought.
Yeah, I just looked it up and it was like what, $419 for it.
Yeah, they're a little bit more spendy, but in the long run, they're worth it.
Right.
VC, have you done a review on that thing or anything?
What, on my Harden?
Yeah.
No, I need to.
All right. Well, I'm sub, so when you do, cool. Yeah, I'd like to see it. You know.
Yeah, I will.
I mean, I'm a ways off. Y'all already know I got to liquidate about half my nursery before I can do much of anything else. But
Right.
yeah,
I
I
mean, the
can't wait,
Chinese
man. I
ones are-
really.
The
Yeah,
Chinese
7.
ones are great for melting like aluminum or silver.
Right.
Yep.
Started getting into copper. It's really hard on their
On the coils.
elements. And
What's up?
the heating elements burn out them real easy.
Yeah, 7. Your logo is very low detail, so you'd be able to just do a graphite mold easy with yours.
Really? Cool.
Yeah. Now, like if you look at VCs, there's so much detail to it. That's got to
Oh,
be a
yeah.
machine etched. There's no
Yeah.
way.
Right. I'm with you. Yeah.
And the same thing-
Mine's definitely simple compared to that.
Yeah.
For real.
Yeah, you could easily make like a button coin die with yours.
Yeah. Cool.
I got to work on designing my next one.
There's a lot of places out there now that'll make you a custom graphite mold for like $100.
Yeah.
Wow. That's pretty cool.
Hey, Burning, how's it going?
Yeah. Like I said,
Stacking deep.
I'll see what I can put
Stacking
together for you guys.
Let's have stacking deep.
I'd like to have one of those CNC machines to make my own, but they're spendy.
Well,
Yeah.
I haven't even looked into that though. I mean, I can't see it being too crazy though.
Well, it depends how detailed you want to get into them. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. That is true.
Well, I would like to have a CNC machine. Trust me, that'd be awesome.
Well, I'll do the homework. I'll see what I can find out. And if I can put it together so we can make our own dyes and shit, I mean, hell, why not? Why wouldn't you?
Yeah.
Right.
I'm doing good, stacking D. Thanks, man. How you doing?
Because that MK bars that made Lake House's mold, he has to have some type of good equipment to do that with.
He does.
Oh yeah, that's like machine shop.
Yeah.
State of the art, bro.
Yeah.
You ought to see
Yeah.
that thing. I saw it on
Size of
International Stackers
refrigerator.
video.
Yeah, it's got to be a pretty badass machine.
It's like the size
That's
of a freaking washer and dryer, dude.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
That's what I'm
right,
saying.
right, correct.
But
And,
unless you're gonna make a whole bunch of different molds, or you got to weigh the costs. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
oh yeah, well he's in it big time. I mean, he
Well, I
has
know
a huge,
Bars.
huge,
Oh,
MK Bars makes
The app
huge
makes
place.
yeah. A lot of those guys they can afford to spend that kind of money on machines like that.
that
Oh,
machine's
yeah,
probably paid itself off.
Yeah.
I mean, MK Bars, he buys what, 30,000, 40,000 ounces of silver at a time.
That's what I'm saying. He's got the
Yeah.
And
resources.
it's tied to places like AppMix.
Must
Yeah,
be nice.
exactly.
Yeah, in fact, AppMex sells his stuff on their
Yeah,
site.
they buy wholesale from him.
Right.
One,
That's how
one,
they're
ti-
able to sell it so cheap.
one time I went to Walmart.
Yeah, I've done that too.
So I like going to band camp.
Yeah.
Only without the flute, unfortunately.
Depends on what time of the night you're going. If you're going at like this time of the morning, 3 in the morning, that's when you get the flute going on.
Oh man, that was so classic. That was my favorite line. One
But
time
anyway,
at
go ahead.
camp. Right.
One time going to Walmart. What now? Finish your story.
No. That, unfortunately, there wasn't anything. I was just trying to be silly.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
No, we were talking about being able to afford all the equipment. I'm like, yeah. One time I went to Walmart.
Oh, I got you.
Yeah, look,
Oh, yeah, I got you.
picked up his second furnace.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, he's gonna start doing copper. He got a whole separate furnace just for copper.
Who did?
Dragons.
Silver
Oh, okay.
Dragon. He hasn't
Oh,
done
okay.
copper yet. If you haven't noticed, he hasn't done any copper pours.
Mm.
You ought to see that furnace that MK Bars has for copper. It's solely for copper. That's it. It's
I
huge.
imagine it probably is.
It's huge. Yeah, like I said, International Stacker. I think he's the only one that actually went inside and gave the grand tour of the place and shows all the stuff, their operations in there. The
Yeah, if
man
I'm gonna do
has a couple thousand molds in there. I mean, more.
Wow.
But yeah, they make their
That's
own. I mean,
crazy.
it's like 10,000 molds, and then stuff that he's
No
not
way.
even showing in the back.
Yeah, if I'm gonna do a lot of copper, I'm gonna do like Tim did and buy me a Devil's Forge.
Yeah, that thing's
Yeah, when
sweet.
you're doing copper, that's the way to go.
Yeah.
Now, how much are those? Just out of curiosity.
I
It
think-
depends on the size.
He paid
Yeah.
Anywhere between
Yeah.
250 and 1400, I think.
I think he
Uh,
paid like somewhere around.
250 for his.
Yeah, it wasn't too
Mm.
bad.
Oh, really? Damn, that's cheap.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
That's because there's nothing to it.
the propane Devil's Forge is the one to go if you're gonna do copper.
Oh yeah.
Because the electric furnaces, it's just the copper is just so hard on them.
Yeah.
Oh, I
and
bet.
crucibles.
Yeah.
Plus, I'm sure electric bill probably ain't real happy either.
No, it does go up. Yeah.
Oh, I'm sure. Yeah, I would rather buy propane.
Yeah. Hey, you could buy electric tabletop furnace, a good one for what, $400?
Yep.
I mean, Phil, you actually want the electric for a Bella, okay?
Yeah.
That's understandable. But think about it. The Devil's Forge, that single burner, that's going to last forever, just about. And
Which
your
is
light
fine.
bill won't
Which is
be
fine.
high.
If I can get a year out of that tabletop for her to
You're gonna
be
get way more than
comfortable
that.
around this material,
You're gonna get way more than that with a good one.
yeah. But as long as I can get her, comfortable and safe enough to sit there and walk away and let her do it,
Right.
Yeah.
then
Yeah,
I
so,
consider the Devil's Forge.
Yeah, I know
I
what
mean,
you're saying, man. You want to make sure, first of all, she enjoys it like she thinks she will, and she can be safe with it and all that stuff. And then you can always upgrade and sell the old one to me
Yeah,
or somebody.
I would start her out with aluminum. I would start her out with aluminum, then silver.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The copper is going to be like you said, it's going to be twice as hard on the crucible.
Yeah, honestly, I think she's gonna get to the point where she'll pour probably 10 or 15, and then she'll just be like, "Eh."
Well, maybe not.
Yeah, but yeah, I see your point
I
though.
know-
I mean,
I
yeah,
know
I'd
how
rather
kids are.
spend half the money and just in case she doesn't like it. That's the thing. You never know about kids, man.
Kids
I mean,
can get
I
bored
know-
with
It's like
stuff.
hell,
I
I
know
bought my
I'll do pouring anyway, so that's why I don't mind getting the better one.
Yeah, I got you.
Yeah, but Phil,
But-
Phil, you might have the next BT bars on your hands in the future.
Right.
You never know.
Yeah. I bought my wife a gun and a stun ring, and I can't get her to use either one. So I know all about wasting money.
I mean, the way I look at it, I mean, I see people jump to buy, a new Streams bars all the time. To go to
Yeah.
Metals Mafia and have a 10-year-old put up something and say, "Hey, I poured this," those are gonna go.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, that's gonna go viral.
Pours for sure.
Oh yeah,
Just
she'll
because
sell.
it's a 10-year-old that did it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That'll
No
go
doubt.
viral.
The other thing I gotta do is go to Harbor Freight and go buy a damn buffing wheel.
Mm.
Yeah, you need one of those.
Yep.
Hey, don't you have a bench grinder, Phil?
No, I
A
don't.
regular double wheel bench grinder from
Nope,
Craftsman?
I don't. But that's why I
Oh.
gotta go buy one.
You gotta remember,
Yeah,
there's a lot more
they're
to
not
it. Than,
that they're not expensive at all.
there's a lot more to it than just buying furnace. There's a lot of stuff that goes with it.
Yep.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Like I got my rock tumbler I use for polishing mine, and
Oh, really?
Oh yeah, I'm a big old bear. Well, take this. I put, oh fuck you.
We're hearing
That's
somebody.
cool
in the background.
butter.
Oh, she's mad. That's
Oh, that's
somebody.
Melissa. Or
No.
your Missy.
Missy's sister.
Oh, Mrs. Sister.
Missy's sister. She's mad at
Mississippi,
somebody.
what?
Not Melissa. Cajun's Missy's sister.
Right.
There.
No, if Melissa was mad, we'd all know about it.
Yeah.
It's kind of like if Terry was mad, we'd know. Now Terry's just playing right now. Oh my!
Yeah, that's why I'm gonna do that with her. I want to get her bar with her name on it, and so she can cast a few and see if she likes it and feel it out.
there you go.
Yeah, makes sense.
Gotta start somewhere.
We're gonna take a little road trip here.
And the plus side is if I do the bars and have it, sit there and say Bella's bullying or whatever, my
Right.
my name's with Bella too, so it doesn't matter.
Right.
There you
Yeah,
go.
that's a good point.
So it'll get used either way.
Oh, boy.
Looking for my army spoon. I can't find it.
Oh, that sounds like a personal.
Oh well.
Yeah,
All
I
right.
think y'all know I love talking with you, but I'm trying to set a new precedent here. I'm trying to wake up by noon or 1 every day, so I kind of got to roll.
Better.
Yeah, I'm going to bed myself.
Well, there y'all go. That's what the
Oh,
leftover chicken and sausage sauce piquant. Hey,
I gotta
look.
open-
So
gotta
much
open
for
the door in the
sleeping. I'm
morning.
on my way, Cajun. I'll see you in about 8 hours.
Yeah, but look how thick that gravy is.
I know, right?
Just remember that recipe in December.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's stuck in our brains. Believe me, that's stuck in
All
our
right,
brains.
Later, 7.
All right, guys. Hope you all have a good night.
You too, 7. Have a good one,
Okay.
brother.
Terry, Melissa, Mike, all you guys in the chat. Thanks for stopping in. And we'll see y'all again.
Later.
All right, Seven.
Later, guys.
Plutane. Plutane.
Seven.
Yeah, I can guarantee there, without a doubt, will not be a show tomorrow here.
You got to work late.
No, I get out at 11:30 tomorrow night. I'll get home about 12:15, and I have to be back at work for 10 a.m.
Oh, that sucks.
Oh, yeah.
And then I've got to work all the way through till 11:30 the next night, and I won't get home until after 12 again.
You won't be on for a couple days, probably.
Not
So there
quite.
will be no stream tomorrow. There will be no stream Friday night because I have to pick up Bella Saturday morning after that fucking long ass shift
Right.
at 7:30, 8 o'clock.
Okay.
So I'm gonna be the Walking Dead that day.
Gotcha.
So unfortunately, I will not be on much. But Saturday night, maybe I'll probably get a nap in. I know I got a bunch of boxes coming for her, so
Not quite, Michael Wolf. Almost. Not quite Reds. Reds, please. I was gonna say something earlier. Oh yeah, Phil.
yes, sir.
And Mike. Well, I guess you know about the 7 channel collaboration giveaway. Can I post a link in here for it?
Sure, go ahead.
Okay.
Yeah, I
Pretty sure-
was watching as they were figuring it out.
I'm pretty sure most of the people in here know about it. Rogue Silver probably don't know about it. But there's a link, y'all, to 7-channel collaboration giveaway.
Yeah, they got a couple of nice goodies in there.
Oh yeah. Got my stuff picked out right here, and I might be adding to it. I got 3 40%, Merc Dime, and I'm gonna have like a BU silver quarter in it.
There you go.
So that's over an ounce of silver.
What's that for TLT's giveaway?
Yeah.
Yeah, our 7-channel giveaway. That's what I just said. That's just gonna be my part of it.
Nice.
All the channels have at least 1 ounce of silver. Tim has 2 ounces. The other ones have 2 or 3 or what have you, plus some copper bars. And
Have a good night, Colorado.
Mike has some good stuff too. Yeah, I'm making mine tonight, Mike, but it'll be up tomorrow. And then all the links are be in the description boxes of everybody's video to everybody's channel. I was going to give away that 63D quarter, but I got to thinking. I said, wait a minute, the 63Ds have a double die outburst.
Right.
I broke out my coin scope. Sure enough, DDO. I was trying to match it up on Variety Vista, which one it is, because of the die markers. Because there's 11 different DDOs on Variety Vista. So I don't know exactly which one it is. And then I remembered you were live. So I said, oh man, let me put this scope up, jump on Phil's channel.
Yeah, that's the way you should do it.
Yeah. Oh, look, Mike Wolf's got a 90% Kennedy, 1907 Barbadine, and a 43 S War Nickel.
Nice.
Sweet. I was going to throw a Benji in it, but I want to save that for Bella.
Oh, that reminds me. I got to do a video for that shit tomorrow. Damn it.
For what?
I got her PO box, and I updated the information on her channel and mine with the PO box. But I got to do a video announcing that she's doing her birthday stream. So if anybody wanted to send her a birthday or card or whatever, there's her address. Have at it.
When's her birthday? Forget.
The 18th.
Oh damn. All right, yeah, you got time to send some stuff.
Next month? Oh yeah.
And she pre-recorded a little video. I've got to figure out which one it is, but I didn't like how she worded it. So I don't know if I'm gonna have her put it up or not. I've been kind of wrestling with it.
Yeah.
Let me see if I can find it.
What up, Rich Kelly?
Maybe this is it. I don't know if you guys can hear it.
No, I was just showing it to him, like I always do at 1 o'clock. But I was late jumping in, so
Yeah, I didn't like how. The only part I didn't like is how she was like, "Oh, if you want to send me stuff," because I don't want her to sound like she's begging for shit either.
Yeah.
hey, Rich Callie, what's up, mon ami? How you doing?
Oh, Rich is in the house. What's going on, Rich?
Yes, sir, he is. Me, mon ami.
I still got to learn how to like really edit and stuff like that. I think I'll pass on that and I'll stick with learning the pouring stuff instead.
I don't edit, but when I make a longer video, what I do, I just hit the pause button,
Yeah, that's what I do too.
and everything's off the cuff. You know, and if there's a mistake in it, I'll wait till somebody catches it, and then I tell them in the comments, "Hey, you caught my mistake. Thumbs up."
Yeah, that's kind of how I'm at. I'm not computer savvy like that. I'm more of a hands-on person. So
Yeah,
casting
right.
molds and shit, that's more my cup of tea.
Yeah, same here. You know, I'm not a computer tech. I mean, once I would get the hang of editing or whatever, but I got an older computer, Windows XP and stuff like
Yeah.
that. So I'm not set up for all that stuff.
I mean, mine's brand new and I still don't even want to try. I don't even care. I don't want to.
Okay, gotcha.
Bella wants me to learn it so she can learn it, but I'm just like, nah, I'm good. I mean, it wouldn't be bad to sit there and take a trip to Lake House and be like, here you go, Lake, show her how to do it so she can do mine.
Yeah. I use iMovie.
Wouldn't even make a difference. I'd get so bored with it. It's one of those things. Like if I'm not making money from it, I don't want to make the effort for it.
Right. Well, we're talking more like editing versus just splicing multiple clips together. That's a different story, but
Yeah, I can do that. That I can do. It's just the editing stuff. I don't know. It bothers me. It's
yeah,
just too much time on the computer.
I usually have like 3 or 4 clips I just splice together and then throw my intro or whatever in there, and we got a video.
Yeah, Rich has a point in the chat. He said there's some great videos for editing on YouTube, and I wouldn't mind watching a few if I could catch the right one with this guy that explains it simple instead of getting into the real technical terms.
Lake, there you go, dude. That'd actually be a great stream for you.
Well, just explaining how to do it.
Yeah, just do a walkthrough on you editing one of your videos.
Yeah, that'd be a good idea.
Yeah,
and make it simple, stupid for people like me.
Yeah, and me.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Like
not only will you get views, you'll get a lot of repeat views.
Right. Yeah.
Because people like me and Cajun will go back 19 times before we figure out how to do the same thing. The first step.
You got that right.
The problem is though is I'm using iPhone software, so unless you have an iPhone, because I don't know if you can get iMovie on an Android. You might.
No, you can't.
No, you can't.
Okay, so yeah, that's what I use. So if you had an Android, it'd be the same steps. It'd just be a different app.
Right.
So
you know what you got to do is get yourself an Android phone, a used one.
Just so and versions.
All you got to do is, use it via a hotspot in your house. You don't have to have phone service.
Yeah, that is a good idea. I'll probably.
And then you can just, upload the email to your phone to just, or transfer the video, and you can do the same steps on an Android.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll try to work something like that out.
I can't believe I know how to do that. That's amazing in itself.
I'm looking for an old iPhone. I say old, like an iPhone 7 or something for real cheap, or like a Galaxy 8 or something.
Exactly, Michael. Make it so stupid Terry could do it.
And I don't want the phone to make phone calls. I just want it for the camera and like to make videos.
Yeah, I hear you.
It had like a broken iPhone. I called a couple of phone shops around here, phone repair places, and they like, well, no, I don't have anything like that, but I'll keep an eye out because everybody that brings the iPhone in, everything on the iPhone and a Galaxy phone, the real expensive ones, everything's fixable for cheaper than you can go buy a new phone for.
Right.
Even an iPhone 5 has a very good camera on it.
Yep.
It's crisp, sharp, clear. An iPhone 5 to 7 is the same camera, believe it or not. And making good quality videos, iPhone, and that would be right up my alley.
No, it would help. I mean, being able to edit it and have better picture, blah blah blah. It makes a difference.
Yeah, well, I really wasn't talking about the editing part, but just to have the nice clear videos.
Mm-hmm.
And then I could, do certain things with it, like zoom in. If I'm far away from, like, I can put it on a tripod right behind me, right here.
Right.
Right here, show me and what I'm doing at the same time. I just can zoom in and out as I want to.
Right. That's how you do it, man.
But like I said, the iPhones around here, people fix them instead of chunking them and going by a new one.
Well, that's probably a good thing, but
yeah. Like my iPhone one time, the screen cracked on it. $30. New screen, $30. Screen and labor. Not bad.
not at all.
The guy made me a deal though. They're usually 50. Rich, what do you mean by no digital? Oh, I've been editing videos since the first of the 80s.
He was like cutting the actual physical tape.
No digital back then. No digital back then. Oh yeah. Wow.
Yeah, that's a long time, bud.
Yeah, analog. I remember those analog clocks. I still have one above my head up here. It doesn't flash 1200 1201. I gotta look at it.
Yeah, I remember that old film. I used to have to splice that shit together back in the old days in high school. I remember that. When it would break and you cut the two pieces and you glue them back together and oh yeah. Many moons ago. Probably before Lake House's time.
Yep, I was born in '89.
Were you really born in '89?
Yeah.
God damn, you're a youngin'.
He's in his 30s.
I'll be 30 in November.
He's not even in his 30s yet, Cajun.
Oh, I thought he was 32.
Nope.
Oh, I guess I was adding too many birthdays up.
Yeah, I should be like 1,000, but no.
Yeah. 1,100 years old at least, huh? As many times as everybody tells you happy birthday, almost every day. Yeah. I even do it sometimes. Hey, Lake House. Hey, bon fête, mon ami. Happy birthday.
It's all good. That would have driven me nuts though. Like every stream you go on, hey, happy birthday! Fuck you.
Oh, you get used to it.
You're too nice. I would have just been like, yeah, fuck you.
There, Cajun, you're putting links in. I'm putting links in.
Oh, okay. Yeah, there you go. Hey, you got to promote your stuff. You know, I'm promoting.
Using Phil's channel as a promotion.
I'm promoting the giveaway.
Yeah, I don't care. You know that. I don't give a rat's ass.
Oh, I know you don't.
You guys support me and help me out. The least I can do is show it right back.
Hey, when Bella or whoever, you or Bella, gets your first pour done, come right on my stream. I'll promote the shit out.
Well, I appreciate it.
Yeah.
It'll be through her. Officially, it'll be through her. I mean, I'm sure I'll be helping her, but it'll mostly be her because I got a feeling, if anything, I'll be doing all the polishing.
Oh,
Wait, got the promo code out there. Don't pay full price on that shit.
Oh yeah, and the code is LHB10. Oh, you got it already. My
Yep.
bad.
Oh, shit.
We'll be getting with MK bars in the next day or two.
Yeah, that's a good thing.
See if I can reserve it. You know, put it on reserve. Because I don't have anything on my PayPal yet.
Oh, you should be fine. I doubt they'll fucking sell out. If they do sell out, it's not going to be first couple days. That's for sure.
Yeah. Well, I would like to.
Salivate Metal sold out of his.
You underestimate yourself, bud.
I just want to reserve that number.
Well, shit.
Hope they do it without an immediate payment.
Dime Digger bought two of them. He's giving one away as 1K.
Yep.
That dude's giving away so many pours in his 1K, dude. That's gonna be so freaking epic. He bought a Baggins bar. He's getting a LHB bar. He's already got like a VC bar come in. Like, geez, man, we need to get that guy to 1,000.
Yeah.
Dime Digger.
Oh, Dime Digger. Oh, yeah.
Hey, he's getting close. He's at like 931 or something last I checked.
In every room.
Oh, wow.
Yep.
Wow, Dime Digger. Man, if he was in Tim's stream earlier today, he could have picked up 10 subs easy.
Oh, I got him like 20 in Rob Finds Treasures because everyone was saying happy birthday. And I was like,
Right.
well, how about for my birthday you sub to Dime Digger? That's what I want for my birthday. He picked up,
There you go.
20 subs.
Yeah. Take advantage of them birthdays, man.
Oh, Dime Digger's been with me since day one, man. He's one of my good friends.
Yeah, Digger's a good dude.
Yeah,
You did that tonight, didn't you, Lake House?
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw you do that.
Yeah, I give
I
him
was
a
in
shout
there
out.
for a few minutes and I saw you do it.
Yep, I want to get him. I mean, obviously, there's a lot of people I want to get to 1,000, but particularly really close to 1,000 is Dime Digger and VC and ECP are getting pretty close, you know. So
Yeah.
trying to get him that
Right.
final push.
Right, yeah. Hey, Rogue Silver. I just saw the notification, but appreciate the comment and the watch and all that on it.
Oh, I
Thank
put
you,
my in and everyone left.
He did say he was leaving earlier, but he came back.
Yeah, people been in and out. Ugh, excuse me.
But yeah, dude, I'll give MK that for him to be able to be on a grassroots level like that, you know, down here in the community, because he's he doesn't have to be, you know, down here talking to us, you know, smaller folks.
Yeah.
You know, and the
Right.
fact that he's in, I mean, he's got a smaller YouTube channel than I do, but he's huge on Instagram, and he's obviously his website gets a ton of traffic. And you know, the
Yeah.
fact that he's kind of like Trump, in the fact that, you know, Trump goes down there with the people, you know, the construction workers, and orders
Mhm.
and shit, you know.
Right.
So he's cool like that. I mean, because he, you know, he doesn't have to get down here and talk to us, but
And you know what? The thing about MK, uh, you know, you was talking about his channel being smaller. You know, the man really doesn't have time to be on YouTube all the time. You know, he's
Right.
very
oh,
busy.
shit, he could have he could like hire someone specifically just to run his YouTube channel.
Yeah, and that would blow him up.
Well, that's what I'm saying. If you check out, I mean, I know you guys aren't on Instagram much, but he's a lot bigger on Instagram just because it's easier. It's just pictures. You know, it's not more maintaining than this is.
Mhm.
This
Right.
is
Yeah.
work because there's videos and it's, you know, a lot of
Yeah.
interaction going on rather than just
Right.
posting.
Right. Yeah, and answering comments and hitting the like button and hearting the heart button.
Should I took a break after my giveaway? I haven't uploaded in like 4 days. I was like, shit.
Yeah, those big gauze, they drain you, man.
Well,
Yeah.
it felt good to get it off the chest too.
I did the same thing, man. I didn't do shit on my stream for like 3 days after that 15 channel shit.
I bet.
I still haven't made any effort since the stream.
Plus, when people are sending you shit to give away, you don't like sitting on that shit forever, you know?
Oh, that drove me nuts.
And people sent me shit back in May, you know, April, May. And I was sitting on it for all of April, all of May, June, July.
Yep. Yep.
I gave it all away and sent it all out. The only package I have left to send is John RMS out there in United Kingdom. I got to send him that Morgan.
Yeah.
And I just sent out the envelopes and stuff to Bella and the one that Terry gave to Bella
Mhm.
and Alex Coin Roll Hunter and all them. But yeah, I'm curious to see how much this package is going to cost me to send to freaking United Kingdom.
Well, it just depends on how you package it, because you can get away with it if it's just a loose coin, or is it like slabbed?
It's a Morgan, but it's a Morgan in a cardboard 2x2 flip.
Okay, you can send that in a regular envelope.
Right. Well, I got it in one of those really tiny padded envelopes.
Yep.
And
okay.
It weighs like 2-3 ounces tops. So I'm guessing it's going to be about $8 to $10 for me to send it. Which
No.
is
4 stamps.
Yep.
Really?
Yep.
Yeah. 4 regular forever stamps. But now it won't be insured or tracking number or nothing.
Just make sure you write on the front and the back, hand machine only.
They don't have machines.
Well,
They
it's
don't have
less than 3-4 inches thick.
They don't run these through machines.
No, that counts as a package.
Yeah,
it's
but
the
hey,
articles that they don't run through machines. Anything that you consider a big envelope or a padded envelope or anything, they'll run that through the machine.
Yeah.
Unless, but
look, 4 stamps on this envelope that Dallas sent my granddaughter over here.
Well, that's
and it was heavy. It was heavy.
This one will go through a machine, no problem.
Yeah, this didn't go through a machine at all because I mean, you know, the stamping machine on the bottom and all that. No, it didn't go through one of them roller machines to put the little bars on the bottom of it like a regular envelope.
Right.
Shane can't
For
elaborate.
one coin, I've done it to Canada and a few other countries, and I'll just literally sandwich it between 2 really thin pieces of cardboard and just throw it in the envelope, write hand sort only on it. They charge you an extra like 15 cents for it, other than normal postage, and then I just literally wrap the whole envelope in tape.
Yeah. Hey, Phil.
Yep.
At your office, how many old manila envelopes y'all throw away every month or two?
I couldn't even tell you.
You see this?
Yep. Cut those up. Yep. Those were great.
Look, That's all you need to do.
Yep.
Yeah, you
Tape,
can.
tape your coins inside,
Yep.
inside of with some blue painter's tape. The painter's tape will not stick to your cardboard flips,
That's right.
or these flips
Yeah,
right
that's what
there.
Kiwi does.
And yeah, and you cardboard tape your cardboard flip is in here.
Yep.
Fold that, stick it in the envelope,
Yeah, that's all it takes.
put a forever stamp and a 15-cent extra ounce stamp. It depends on what you're mailing though,
Yeah.
and you're good to go. I've got those 15-cent stamps over here. I'll buy like $5 at a time.
Yeah.
So I get like a bunch of them,
Yep. That's
And,
that's
I, and,
pretty
and,
much
and
what I
I
do.
weigh my envelope on my gram scale, and it shows what the weight is, and I put my postage on it accordingly. And the post office never has a problem. The coin hunting couple, they send out a lot of their stuff in those little small envelopes like that right there.
Yeah.
Look, there's my hand. There's my hand.
Yep. Those are custom envelopes, but that's the way to do it. Truly.
It's smaller.
My
than the-
biggest pet peeve is someone tapes right over the coin,
Yeah.
like right on the coin on the card.
Yeah. Like Rich just said, he uses the small Ziplocs and then tapes the bag to the.
Yeah, because then it's not
take the
taped to
tops to the cardboard.
Yep.
Yeah. A Ziploc bag, correct.
Yep.
Yeah.
The little ones, the 1x2s or whatever.
Right, yeah. Okay, look. You see how coin hunting couple does this? They put a piece of tape here. They fold it over. They put another piece here, fold it over. They put a piece here, fold it over. And
Yep. You
that
protect all the corners.
this is not gonna open. I can't get it open. So what I do when I get something from coin hunting couple, I just snip the end with some scissors and open it up.
Yep.
Empty it out. Now Parker told coin hunting couple last stream they had that his envelope was opened and there was nothing in it. It was open. How can that envelope become open when there's tape all over it?
Yeah, they're good about how they send their stuff. So
Someone
Somebody
messed
got
that.
into that envelope probably.
Oh yeah.
That's the only thing I can think of.
yeah, unless you're deliberately trying to get into it, you're not going to get into it.
Yeah, you're gonna mess the envelope up if you deliberately get it.
Yeah.
Unless you got X-Acto knife or something.
Pretty much.
And there's still gonna be evidence of it, That way somebody got into it. If I send out a box, those small little $6 flat rate boxes from the post office that you get for free.
Yeah.
If I send one out, when I tape it, when I send somebody something, I sign my name on the tape. And the people that I'm shipping it to know, I let them know my name's signed on it.
Right.
And if somebody tries to open that box and cut that tape and then try to put another layer of tape on top, they will know it. They will know it. Because they're going to be watching out for it.
Every year I get a summer cold by you.
'Cause
Yeah,
some-
you got to be careful with it because no matter what you do, there's always some rat out there that's going to screw with it.
like Mike just said, he gets his boxes for free. Yeah, you get them free from the post office.
Right.
Post office gives you the boxes, put your stuff in it. You make the box up, or you make it up, put the stuff in it, tape it good. $6, ship it, boom, and it's insured and tracking.
Oh dang, Doug, that sucks.
Yeah, he got screwed. He had a lot of stuff in that envelope that was taken. He was
Wow.
pissed. I remember that.
$5 or $6 in 32D and 32S barber quarters stolen a few weeks ago. From the mail?
Yep.
Really? Wow. Mike said he bought some coins from Jamie, and the mailman stole the whole package. But the mailman needs to get fired. That's a federal offense.
Yeah, good luck finding or good luck proving it and tracking it down though.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. The only way you can prove it is through a tracking number. In that case, you know.
Who was working when they delivered that? You know. But
Yeah, there's always going to be mail issues. It's inevitable. It's going to happen.
Unless it's a P.O. box. Because they're going to say they put it in your mailbox, you know, on the side of the road. Then they're not responsible for it after that. The only other way you can get around it is signature.
Mm-hmm.
oh, even when I buy off eBay and stuff, now I have them send it to my PO box instead of my house.
Right.
Yeah, it does avoid the one extra pair of hands.
Right.
When I went to her house, I was home all day. When I got to her house, I guess it was around 6:30 or 7. I don't know.
No, well, Rich, you know, he has a point. Coins cannot be insured by the post office. But once you have insurance on it, you have a tracking number. That's the biggest point right there. The tracking number.
Yep.
But like I said, once it's in your mailbox, if they say it's delivered.
Have a good night, Mike.
Later,
If
Mike.
if I'm waiting on something, all right, night, Mike. See you later, morning. If I'm waiting on something, and my mailman knows me, we friends, drinks coffee, you know, we shoot the breeze, you know, so, you know, for a few minutes. Now, I know he's not going to take it from me, but if there's a sub mailman, substitute, if, you know, because he's on my route all the time. He doesn't take days off. He's a workaholic. Now, if he's sick or something, well, that's a different story. But if I'm expecting something, and I will be waiting on the mailman for it.
Well, Mike, if you got the problems with the mailman, just get a PO box, and then you skip the mailman altogether.
Yeah, they're pretty cheap actually.
And you only need the smallest one. I mean, usually if you have stuff that's bigger than the box, they'll just put it to the side and call you.
Yeah, I
Right.
think I pay like $17 for like 3 months or something like that. So it's like shit, cents a day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And if you buy months at a time, it's even cheaper. It's like $6 or
Mhm.
6 months.
Yeah, I just got Bella's for 6 months, so.
Yeah, you pay like $50 a year or something like that.
Certain post offices, if you open your P.O. box up and you have a key in it with a little note, that means you have something big, and that key opens a big box.
Yep, a bigger box.
Yeah. And you open that big box up, and it's down there somewhere by the desk, you know, and you open that up, get your package out, and they tell you to leave the key in the box.
Yeah,
You close the box, and that's it.
Mine will leave a little slip in there that says partial, and then I gotta take that to one of the workers during business hours. They'll get it for me back.
Yep.
Right. Yeah. Well, your post office doesn't have the bigger boxes.
Yeah. Yeah, I got the smallest box. It's like the size of a small shoebox.
Oh yeah, yeah. But if you get some post offices are set up with the newer post offices are set up with the big boxes, and if you get something that won't fit in yours, your little small ones, like everybody has, then there's going to be a key in it. You open the big box up, get your package out, throw the key back in, close the door.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I hate when I go there on a Saturday and there's a partial slip in there. And I'm like,
And
I gotta wait till Monday.
Yep.
I gotta find a freaking worker. I remember Nautical Silver sent me my pour for the first time, first pour I ever had. I was so excited to get it, and Saturday was the day it got there, and it was too big to fit in the box. I got a slip, and I had to wait till Monday. It was the longest 2 days of my life.
I know that feeling.
Well, a couple years ago, my post office, they're inside, they have workers till 12. Till lunch.
All she cared about was him not going to jail. Yeah, fuck you.
That was a couple years ago. I don't know if it changed.
Yeah. All right, boys, it's close enough to 4 o'clock. I think I'm gonna wrap it up for the night.
All right, sounds good to me.
All right.
I will catch you guys on somebody's stream for the next 2 days.
Yeah.
And of course, John shows up.
Oh, look, John's in here. Hey, wait about 10 more minutes.
Yeah, I'll
Let
wait.
John- Yeah.
I'll
Hey,
give
John,
you 10
how you
minutes,
doing?
John.
Oh, what up, John RMS?
You should have an invite if you want to jump in, bud.
You should have a package heading your way here soon, too.
Yeah, I just got to get all that shit organized. Bella's costing me a freaking fortune.
What's bad is I have a kind of big wallet. My wallet takes up all the room.
She's gonna cost you a fortune when you
It says
get the
wide as
furnace
my
and all that.
purse. It's
set up.
about half as deep. The bottom is about.
Yes and no. Yes and no, because I mean,
Actually, it's kind of an investment.
that's how I'm looking at it. How many does she own? She's probably got about 100.
Not to live stream in general, but to live stream from your phone, you do.
Yeah.
It's good if you use it with the right kind of makeup, liquid makeup, you know.
Yeah, I'm looking at it as an investment too, Cajun. I mean, I can't see her not being able to pay for herself to go and buy silver and, you know, go to the next tier and, you know, start selling silver pour. She wants to do sand casting.
That takes a little talent
Yeah.
and patience. A lot of patience.
Well, that's where she'll luck out. Only because with me with the molding background, it'll give her a lot of help.
Right.
Because I do understand it very well. Because that's actually how we do it for the products that we make. You have to sand cast it first. We just don't cast it in metal. We use a resin, and this way they have a hard surface cast, and then we send it over for the prototypes, and that's when they use the 3D laser camera thing to get the exact dimensions for the molds.
Hey, Rogue, Silver, on your phone or mobile device, you need 1,000 subscribers. On a laptop, you don't need any subscribers.
Right.
But you have to have a certain amount of, you know, you just can't be a brand new channel and live stream from a laptop. YouTube recognizes people that have some content or would have you in it and a certain amount of views or something, you know, like, you know, it's minimal, it's small, you know, but you just can't start a brand new channel with no subscribers and no content and expect to go live stream. No.
Yeah, you're better off to start with just videos anyway.
Well, you have to have a certain amount of subs, you know, like say 10, 20 or something. No strikes, no.
Yeah, it's easy enough to do. You got to find out what you actually want to produce first.
Yeah.
It's better to do the videos anyway.
Oh, I didn't even see VC dropped out.
Yeah, he dropped
Yeah.
out a while ago.
Yeah, they say they had to run or something.
Yeah, he dropped about an hour ago, bud.
Dang. Yeah, I've been looking at chat. I didn't even look at Hey Nuts.
Something like that. About 35.
Yeah,
It was about 2 o'clock Eastern. So
Yeah,
about
they
an hour ago.
cut off.
Yeah. Yeah, he jumped off when 7 did.
Well, Rogue, what you do, you open your laptop, you go to your YouTube channel, and on your homepage, that little arrow button, for the upload, you click on that, and then it'll give you options to upload a video or go live or what have you. Just hit live stream and see what it tells you. And it says if you okay to live stream, then hey, you're good to go.
Yep. You'll get there, Rogue.
Yeah,
You're doing the right thing right now by being seen in other channels.
right.
That's 99% of the battle.
Rogue, I got a hint for you. If tomorrow afternoon about 10 o'clock, listen to me. 6:37. Look out for TLT Coin Hunter. If you went to that video link I put up for that 7-channel giveaway, you add
you get subs with Tim
TLT,
too.
you hit the notification bell, you'll get a notification that he's live. Jump in the chat and we will help you out. And he streams for like 4 hours.
Yeah. Tim does the same thing I did with YouTube, bud.
We will help you out on so I can almost guarantee you get at least 20 tomorrow. Almost guarantee you 20 tomorrow. We do help the smaller channels out on Tim's stream. We did it today with a couple of people.
Mm-hmm. That's what it's all about.
True that. In fact, last month I should have got a laptop. I should have. I had a little extra money. I should have got a laptop so I could live stream. And it was a good one too. It was on sale.
For Tim, he goes either 7 or 8. I think it's 7.
Yeah, between 6:30 and 7 Central Time because he's in Texas.
Yeah, so it's like 7:30, 8 o'clock then.
Oh, Rogue's in. Oh, okay. Yeah, he's Eastern. All right. Yeah, no, she was just going in the icebox, getting her some water. Or the freezer. Or the fridge, one of the fridge doors closed.
Yeah, you're not too far from me, Rogue. Only a couple hours away. You're in Jersey just like Stormy.
Yeah, 805 Road Kings in Jersey.
Mm-hmm.
You familiar with 805 Road King? He restores engines, old like Briggs and Strattons.
Yeah.
So S5s, F6, S6s. Him and Mike. I mean, it's a very good channel. They made a 4-cylinder Briggs and Stratton engine that looks like it came out of the Briggs factory. You're looking at 8 months in the working.
Oh yeah.
But I mean, these
I've done
guys do a superb job. 4 Briggs and Stratton S5 engines put together, welded together. They made their own custom crank and camshaft, and looks exactly like a Briggs engine from the factory.
Right.
And runs, and it's amazing how they do that.
All right.
But I'm into small engine repair and stuff like that. So, and I have a couple of S5s and everything. So, I've been with 805 Road King now for like 6 years, 7 years.
Mhm.
So we're not strangers, put it that way. But he lives in Jersey.
Are you fucking kidding me?
What happened?
Quote unquote, the smart diaper technology. It's a sensor that you put on the outside of the baby's diaper to let you know via a message on your phone if the kid took a leak.
Oh my god.
Oh, come on. You got to be joking.
I swear to God, I'm looking at this right now.
Oh, man. The technology is going a little bit too far.
Lazy ass people.
Yeah, I was fixing to say that. If the parents have too much time on their cell phone,
If you're
or
that
laptop,
dependent on technology, you should not be having children.
no doubt. Wow.
That's just pathetic.
Wow.
Yeah, I can't believe I just read that. Our ancestors will be rolling over in their graves.
Yeah, especially with cloth diapers and safety pins. And washing them out by hand in the toilet, and then put them in a washing machine after all the poop's gone out of it. Put them in a washing machine and washing them, then drying them. And then what they considered lazy back then was having a diaper service. Picking up your dirty diapers at the hopper in a hopper.
Yep, and bringing new ones.
Bringing your brand new diapers, yeah, for what, like so much a month or a week or whatever.
Yep, that's just. Wow, I can't believe I read that. I feel dumber for knowing people who might have even considered that.
Wow.
Unreal. Well, that's a great way to end the stream. In shock of stupidity.
Ending it on that note.
Yeah. Insane. All right, guys. I will catch y'all on some other streams. And probably Saturday night before I stream again.
All right. Well, catch you with TLT tomorrow, maybe, or sometime.
Yeah, I'll catch you guys. Just I won't be able to do it on my own because I'll just be fried.
Hey, Rogue Silver, tomorrow, TLT stream between 6:30 and 7 Central Time. Jump in there and we'll help your channel out, bud.
All right, guys. Have a good night.
Night, Rich, Mike, everybody, Lake House. Phil.
Sorry, Rich. Have a good night, guys. Take care.
Blue Top. Bon week.